I don't even know the
Welcome.
company.
Oh shit! I was just about to start. You cut me off. You
Sorry.
jumped on my line, Josh.
You
So
should keep all this.
you can go. I am. You're going to go ahead and introduce this show. What are we doing here?
I was just saying, I didn't even look up the fucking card yet. Hey, welcome everybody to Money in the Bank, where I don't know the card because I haven't looked it up yet, but I'm doing it now. Take it away, Matt.
Yeah, this is the. I think this is the first Money in the Bank we've done a live commentary for because I don't think we did one last year. And so I think I was interested in this Money in the Bank primarily because the storylines in WWE have sucked dick for
Bad.
I mean, WrestleMania was bad.
Mm-hmm.
All the storylines subsequent to that have mostly been bad. And so I'm actually like, okay, well, maybe this is a chance to inject some excitement, new stories, something into this mix that's not working right now. And according to like some reports, Triple H is going to get fired within the next year by The Rock because of how bad shit's going. Whether or not that's true or not, who knows? But Money in the Bank, I think this. Gosh, is this the first Money in the Bank I've ever watched?
I feel like we did Money in the Bank
Did we?
2 years ago.
Oh, maybe we did 2 years ago. Okay. There's so many
Um,
PLEs, I can't remember them all.
Here's the deal, guys. You can just go on Outpost Unknown and
yeah?
find the wrestling shows, and it'll tell you if we've done Money in the Bank or not.
I
Do the
suppose,
research.
I suppose. I suppose I could do that too. But
He's coming in angry tonight. No big deal.
yeah, you are angry tonight. I've just spent the last half hour trying to catch a piranha in a video game without any luck. So I'm frustrated too, Josh.
Jeez.
Let's talk about the card here. You got the card pulled up. What are we watching? I don't even know what we're watching tonight. I have no idea who's wrestling. No clue.
I mean, okay, so it's 5 matches. And in all honesty, I haven't really been keeping track because I've been busy, and usually I'll go back and watch highlights and stuff. I've just been like crazy busy and haven't had time to go back and follow any storylines or watch any highlights. So I'm also walking in blind tonight, which it'll be fun. We'll just be like, who was that guy? So the first match on the card that I see is they're doing Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso versus John Cena and Logan Paul.
That's the first match?
Well, that's the first match that came up. I don't know the order. I just know that's the first match that is on the list here.
Okay, so we're getting some John Cena tonight, huh?
Yeah, and I feel like they're just tagging him up with somebody because he's tired and he needs a nap. And he just can't do the shit he used to do, and he can't go. I don't know how he's going to finish out to December doing singles matches because he said it himself. He just can't. There's shit he cannot do, and I think he knows that his matches are getting less and less entertaining, no matter who he's in the ring with. And Logan Paul, whether you like him or you don't like him, is an entertaining wrestler. He's a high flyer. And you put him in the mix with Jey Uso, even Cody, some cool shit will happen. So it could be all right.
And this is no titles on the line for this, right?
No, nothing.
So in theory, Cody could beat John Cena here. Like we could get a result where John Cena loses, but he still retains the title, and he's still. I mean, his heel run has been awful.
Yeah, and I don't think John Cena will ever take a cover anyway. If anybody takes it, it'll be Logan Paul. Honestly, I think they're going to win. I think Jey Uso will lay down for him. I don't think Logan Paul and John Cena will lose that match, but predictions are coming early tonight. We got an Intercontinental Women's Championship match. Lyra Valkyria and Becky Lynch.
Okay. I feel like, didn't we just watch that match like on a PLE recently? Is this like a rematch?
No, they just Becky Lynch turned on her right after WrestleMania, so I think they've been building that feud. Tonight, I think, is the first time they actually are doing the match.
Okay.
It's been building, I think, for a little bit. Dominic Mysterio is that does not sound right. I don't know who the hell that is. It literally says Octagon Junior. I don't know who the hell that is.
Octagon?
No idea who the fuck that is. Did somebody either misspelled something or there's an Octagon now?
That's got to be Penta, right?
Right? I would. Well, no, Penta is in the Money in the Bank match.
Oh, Octagon Junior.
Yeah. Well, so
Let me Google that.
um, WWE just brought in Triple A, which is the Mexican wrestling promotion. So that might be somebody from that promotion.
Okay. I
So
typed in Octagon Junior, and Google tells me it's a wrestler, a luchador named Golden Magic.
okay.
Uh, no idea if that's true or not. I don't know. We'll find out. It'll be a surprise.
Surprise tonight. And then the only reason really to watch these matches are the Money in the Bank matches because depending on who's in those, like they sometimes they are the shit. They are so much fun to watch. The men's Money in the Bank match is LA Knight, Penta, Seth Rollins, Solo Sikoa, and Andrade. And then I'm gonna say Chad Gable because I refuse to say El Grande Americano. Um,
You just said it. You
I
literally
know, but Chad Gable, that's who it is. So the people in that match, it could be interesting. Penta's a high flyer. Um, uh, Chad Gable can fly high. Andrade does some cool shit. It's the people that like LA Knight and Solo that are just going to be grounded. Those guys aren't going up in the air. So it'll be a weird mix, but cool shit could happen. And then the women's Money in the Bank match is Rhea Ripley, Stephanie Valkyrie, Alexa Bliss, Roxanne Perez, Naomi, and Julia.
Okay, I mean, there's some star power in that.
Yeah, again,
There's Rhea Ripley's in this. She seems too big for this or something.
yeah, I feel like she's just like fucking shoehorned in everything now. I like Rhea Ripley though. I do like her. But this match is not built for those type of wrestlers. Like the Rhea Ripleys and the LA Knights and the Solos, those matches they're built for, small, high flying, wrestlers. I think
Yeah.
that's more exciting when those people are in the matches anyway. So I guess they got to put a muscular person in the match to push the ladder over. I guess. So.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, do you foresee anything coming out of Money in the Bank, any of these matches, as changing the trajectory of the doldrums that WWE is in creating? Out of all of these matches, is there someone you're like, I want this person to win because this will shake shit up?
Well, I think so. I'm going to talk. Let's talk about the men's Money in the Bank match because I feel like that's where all the storylines are. The big thing that I've kind of seen lately, because I saw a little bit of SmackDown highlight from last night, was everybody was trying to keep Seth Rollins out of the Money in the Bank match. I think his qualifying match, I think, had John Cena in it. I don't remember who was all in it, but Seth Rollins qualified for the Money in the Bank match, and now the whole storyline is like, if Seth Rollins wins the Money in the Bank, he's going to, cash in, and he's just gonna like take over all of wrestling and just ruin it. And even though that's John Cena's storyline, but Seth Rollins, they don't want him to have all the power and all that stuff. And so, like, I think that's the most interesting storyline that would come out of this is just the trajectory of Seth Rollins' storyline. Otherwise, there's nobody in this match that it makes sense for them to win.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Did you see that news article that came out fairly recently? Again, who knows with wrestling? Who knows what articles are real and what articles are fake?
Right.
But it came out. It was like Triple H hates Money in the Bank, like he's always hated it. And I was watching a YouTuber and said that in Triple H's entire career. Now, I can't verify how accurate this information is. It's coming from a random YouTuber I watch. He said Triple H had only ever participated in 3 Money in the Bank matches because he hated them with a passion. And he hates the entire idea of someone being able to quote unquote cash in on somebody at any time. And then it like forces creatives to, if they want to go a specific way, they always have that dumb Money in the Bank thing holding over their heads, kind of like the pit and the pendulum sort of thing, and he just hates it. Do you think there's
Right.
any truth to that, or do you think that that's just like, oh, it's just putting it out there in the world, so that to sort of gin up hype for this?
I don't remember. I don't remember Triple H in any Money in the Bank matches. It's not to say that he hasn't been in them. I just don't remember him in those. Again, it's not a match that's really built for his style or for him.
He
Um,
was a big dude.
he's a big dude, yeah. So it doesn't work. Well, I kind of feel like the money in the first of all the Money in the Bank thing, not a dumb idea because the Money in the Bank, um, maybe not the actual card or maybe not the actual PLE, but the winner of Money in the Bank, it's built stars. It really has. It's built people that have gone from like mid carders to winning the Money in the Bank to be main card people because they've cashed in and they won. And those are people that have like, you've earned your spot, you've earned this prestige. Now we're going to give you Money in the Bank. We're going to see what you can do with it. So you
Tippy
know,
time.
it's made to build stars really, and it's kind of like it's the same concept as like back in the day when if you won the Royal Rumble, you were the new WWF champion. It's the same thing. Like the WWF champion could have gotten in the ring, and if they got thrown out, they were no longer the champion, and it built stars. So,
How
it,
often
it,
do people not like? I know you can cash in right at any time. That's the whole
right.
gimmick, right? So you cash in when a wrestler is basically exhausted and you're guaranteed to take that championship. How often does someone try to cash in Money in the Bank and they lose or they fail to actually get it?
As, as far as I know, there's only been one person that's ever failed to not win
Okay.
with the briefcase. There could be more, but I know of one.
Okay.
So,
All
and
right.
I can't remember who it is. So
Yeah,
clearly, it wasn't a star.
I'm watching the sort of pre-show here right now, and they have the men's ladder match here. Gosh, I gotta root for Penta. Penta's like the coolest one of all these dudes that are in here, right? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, as far as like style wise, he's like the probably the most fun to watch. But they got to put the intercontinental title on that guy. They've got to put that title on him eventually. Like Dominic's great because he's got a storyline. He's way over all those things. And Penta's had a couple shots now at the intercontinental title, but that's the title that I think that they should start him on and let him work his way to a main title. But
do you think that Penta could get like one of the main titles, like the heavyweight championship? Do you think they'd ever push him that far, or do you think he's just going to be kind of stuck in those sort of mid card titles?
I mean, I think he could uh, win that title down the line eventually. Not right now. He's super mid card right now. There's just like nothing. All of his matches are entertaining, so it's not even him. Sometimes it's just like the personality that you have to get over, and it's hard with him because not to be an asshole or anything, but he doesn't speak very good English, so he can't really cut a great promo, and that's half your battle right there.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I think that's why because Stephanie Vauquer just came up to the main roster from NXT or whatever, and I watched an interview with her some months back, and they said when Triple H said, "Hey, we want you in WWE. Do you want to go directly to the main roster or NXT?" And she actually chose NXT. And she's like, "I want to be there because I've got to get better. Like, I got to learn better English. I've got to practice my craft before I go to the main event roster, and it seems to have worked out for her quite well.
Yeah, I mean, there's a new. I'm trying to find her name. She just came from AEW, and she just went to NXT.
Oh,
And
Mariah May.
Mariah May, she will not spend very much time, and I'm shocked they put her in NXT. Um, they will put a title on her right away in NXT, and she'll have a run, and then eventually she'll lose it, and she'll go straight to the main roster.
Yeah.
She's so fun to watch. She can cut a promo. She's a great uh, heel. She was a great heel in AEW. She had a really good run with Tony Storm over there, and she can wrestle.
There's a
So
YouTube video. It's like 2 hours long. It's like the entire Tony Storm Mariah May storyline condensed into 2 hours. And I just sat there. I watched it. I was like, that's a fucking great storyline.
it was awesome.
Those two were awesome. It was better than anything I've seen on WWE the past
Yeah.
year. That's for fucking sure.
I don't know why she left AEW. I mean, I guess look, you get an opportunity to go to the big show. Everybody's going to try and go.
Yeah.
But
I saw a YouTuber say that she had always said her dream was to be in WWE. Like even when she was like a little girl, whatever. Her dream when she became a wrestler, decided to become a wrestler, is like, I want to make it to WWE.
yeah,
So, and sometimes it's just like, you know what? I don't really give a fuck how much money you throw at me. My dream is right here, and I have achieved it, and I'll take less money to do my dream.
right.
And I think it's kind of interesting to the point where they stuck her in NXT to start. I think it's because there's just, Stephanie Vauquer was, the big star of NXT, I would say, for at least the past 6 months or so. And she immediately got called up. Like, who would NXT have star power wise? Mariah May can walk right in, like you said, for like 6 months, dominate, and then come right up to the main roster. And I mean, I really want to see honestly, the PLE that I'm most excited to watch is I want to watch that all women's like Evolution or whatever it's called
Mm-hmm.
out in a month or two, where the entire PLE is just all the female wrestlers. I gotta say, I am more entertained with the female wrestlers than I am the guys for the most part.
Right.
And it just seems like I don't know if it's that sort of like chip on their shoulder where, I don't want to put words in, a woman's mouth or anything, but just kind of like, oh, well, everyone focuses on the guys, so we got to work that much harder to impress. And they just put on a fucking great show all the time. And
Yeah.
the female roster in WWE is stacked. I mean, no pun intended. I'm just saying, like, they have great female wrestlers up and down the card. And so, yeah, I'm actually interested in that because all of those women are going to bring their A games for their own PLE with no men present and everything, just to
Yep.
try to blow wrestling fans' minds with what they can do. That'll be fun, I think.
Yeah, and it's nice to see some new names, or at least names that I don't recognize, in the women's Money in the Bank, match. They could have, Alexa Bliss is in it and Rhea Ripley's in it, but like they could have easily jammed Liv Morgan in there. They could have easily jammed Becky Lynch in there. They could have easily put, all those like bigger kind of like names in that match. And they put some names in there that, like, again, other people might recognize that watches this all the time. I just don't recognize them. So I'm excited to see new names get an opportunity at these things.
Yeah. And that's what's kind of cool. And I've said this on previous episodes. So if anyone's listening and you're brand new to what we do here, Josh and I just kind of usually pick a PLE. It's usually like maybe once a month, every month and a half, whatever like a big PLE is.
Right.
And we just kind of watch it, but we're kind of experiencing it without being steeped in WWE knowledge week in, week out. Like I'm not going to sit and watch 3 hours of Raw.
No.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to then follow that up on a Friday and watch 3 hours of SmackDown. I'll watch YouTube highlights here and there.
Yeah.
A lot of times I'll just be on social media and I'll see like a quick 30-second clip. Like I showed you, messaged you some clips of that Chad Gable match today. that looked fucking awesome.
Oh, with him and Vikingo or whatever his name is.
Yeah, I mean, it looked great. I didn't watch it, but like the clips, just on quick clips on social media, look great.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how I experience this stuff. So it's kind of fun to just sit at a PLE and like, who's this person? So I agree with you there. It's kind of cool to see like brand new people you're not really familiar with on a big stage.
Yeah, the highlights for that match were crazy, and again, it's wrestlers like that bring out the best, and wrestlers like Chad Gable was in that match, and Chad Gable's a good wrestler, and he does like some high flying stuff, but when you get two of them together, and you get one that's just like does major crazy shit like um, Vikingo does. He used to be in AEW also. He was a lot of fun to watch over there also. But it just brings out a whole different style that you don't get to see any of that stuff really in WWE very often. Yeah. So when you do, it's they don't do it all the time. So when they do it, it's kind of a nice little surprise.
Yeah, and just seeing some of those clips, the crazy moves that they were doing on each other. Not to spoil this for anybody, but I'm pretty sure El Grande Americano is Chad Gable. if he wrestled that guy today, like what would they have done if he had gotten hurt in that match?
Right?
They just pull in some rando backstage. Does WWE have somebody on standby to enter Money in the Bank match if someone gets hurt or something? Like I don't know, but. Yeah, I like Chad Gable. I think he's just one of those people always say like compare him to like Kurt Angle.
Yeah, that's it.
And I do think that that's a pretty apt comparison because he's entertaining and he's a really good wrestler in my opinion. Just some of the stuff he does.
Yeah, he was in the stable with Kurt Angle and somebody else.
Oh, I did not know.
For a while. Yeah, so they were like the All Americans or some shit like that. I don't remember their name, but it was something like that. And it was him and Kurt Angle and then some other guy. I don't know who it was, but yeah. He built his whole, persona, I feel like, around. I mean, even just watch him sometimes. Like, sometimes he'll pull the straps down like Kurt Angle used to do. And just some of his mannerisms are a lot like Kurt Angle. So that's not a bad person to model yourself after either. I mean, he had a really good wrestling career. So
I hate Pat McAfee.
I know.
Get his face off the screen. I'm tired of Pat McAfee. I'm over it. All right, it is 6:07, so this did not start at the top of the hour.
Already running behind. They're going to have to cut some time out of one of these matches.
Yep. I need to look up to see what is the next big PLE after this.
It's got to be like, we got to be getting to SummerSlam here soon. I'm sure they're going to do like, Massacre in Massachusetts or some shit, or, whatever. Like, they always do like, something in Ireland or...
Yeah.
Yeah, one of those, I think, that goes in between, but SummerSlam, I think, is the next big one.
Ooh, starting with the women's Money in the Bank.
Okay, they're going to set the tone. I don't think we're going to be really disappointed by this, Matt, to be honest with you.
I hope not.
I got rid of the card, so...
SummerSlam is August 2nd and 3rd. There's got to be something in July. One would think. Okay, well, I mean, we're about ready here. Who's your selection for who's going to win Money in the Bank?
I gotta look the card back up again because I got rid of it. Give me 1 second. I failed. I cared about the card so little that. Okay, so here's my I wish pick. She's coming out actually right now. I like Alexa Bliss. I think she should get another run at the title. I think there's cool shit they do with her, and I'm just a fan of her.
Wasn't she supposed to be doing something with the Wyatt Six?
They got rid of the Wyatt Six. They came back for like Bray Wyatt's birthday and did something, and then they haven't been back since.
It's just incredible how Triple H is dropping the ball with all of these.
Major. They don't know. I'm telling you, and I've said this before. WWE, they do not know how. Those writers do not know how to write dark characters. Put me in, coach. Like, let me have it. Like, let me just get me in the writers' room with dark characters, and I'll write some crazy shit.
Yeah,
we'll write darkness.
By the way, while we admire Alexa Bliss here, the next PLE is something we will not be doing at a protest. That's Night of Champions in Saudi Arabia. That's on June 28th. So the next one, unless you count Saturday night's main event, the next one is weird. So they have a Saturday night main event on July 12th, and Evolution is on July 13th. So they basically have two PLEs on the same weekend?
Interesting.
Okay, but July 13th, I'm going to mark that on my calendar right now because I definitely want to watch that.
I don't know who this is. So the thing is I don't know.
She is on fire with the fans, I hear, according to wrestling YouTubers. A lot of people think that she's a really, really great wrestler and is doing great things.
Okay, well, I don't know very many of the, I don't know four of these girls. So I know Naomi and Alexa Bliss and Rhea Ripley. Alexa Bliss would be like the one who I'd want to win, but I feel like I remember Julia Gulia and
Julia Gulia.
Yeah, Julia. I feel like I remember.
Is that her name? Is that a wrestling name?
No, it's a name. It's a character in Adam Sandler movie. Doesn't matter. Julia, I feel like I remember seeing her in other things and liking her. So I'm gonna go with somebody that I don't know, and that's a new face for me. And I'm picking Julia.
Okay, I got to see who all is in this again.
Son of a bitch! Didn't make me see everybody.
Well,
just pick somebody.
I don't have the card in front of me.
You have a computer in front of you. Jesus Christ! Look it up and pick somebody.
You know me when it comes to technology. I'm scared while we're recording on my laptop to bring up something else.
That's true.
Naomi, she's a bad guy now, or bad girl, I guess you'd say. Who is the women's champion right now? It's Tiffany Stratton, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so whoever wins this faces Tiffy time, my girl.
Yeah, and Alexa Bliss has had some face-to-face time with Tiffany Stratton. Her and Charlotte Flair were both in a little bit of a feud with Tiffany Stratton, but Charlotte Flair didn't win her qualifying match. Alexa Bliss did. So I'm kind of hoping there's a little bit of, there's a little bit of a tell in that, and then Alexa Bliss will get her one last chance. Fuck it, I'm just gonna pick Alexa Bliss. I'm changing my. I don't care. I'm changing my pick. Alexa Bliss.
Okay. I want Stephanie Vaquer to win. I don't think she will because she literally just got to WWE's main roster 3 days ago. So I don't think they're immediately going to give her a match with Tiffany Stratton. Yeah, I'm listening. I got the volume up here. The crowd is popping right now for Stephanie Vaquer. She is very, very popular. She's got the viral wrestling move right now, the Devil's Kiss. I just see it
interesting
constantly. She basically puts a woman's head between her thighs and slams her head on the ground repeatedly.
She's wearing horns and shit. Yeah. She's dark. I like this one.
Character. I think you would like Stephanie Vaquer. She's a dark character.
So far, so good. Not mad about it.
I don't think she's going to win though. It's got to be somebody established that's going to go up against Tiffany Stratton. And it's I can't imagine Tiffany Stratton's going to hold this title for much longer than she's already done. So it's got to be somebody that they feel comfortable beating Tiffany Stratton and being able to hold that title belt for an extended period of time, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So okay, so Alexa Bliss would be in there. Who else? Naomi would probably be in there. She's been established for a while.
I mean, have we seen Rhea? Have we seen Rhea and Tiffany fight yet?
Oh man, that'd be an interesting match. It feels like Rhea would destroy Tiffany Stratton.
Right?
Like, but man, would they? Gosh, I don't know. Okay, so from Tokyo, Japan, huh? Julia Gulia's from Tokyo.
Julia Gulia, yeah. She looks like a Julia Gulia. I'm gonna go with that.
Gosh, Rhea Ripley winning this thing against Tiffany Stratton. That would set up a SummerSlam potential, a big match at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
And the only reason Rhea Ripley ever lost that title in the first place was because she got injured.
Got hurt, yeah.
And then she's never been able to get it back for various reasons. So that could be a way for them to set up Rhea Ripley having the title heading into WrestleMania next year.
Right.
And then set up somebody to overtake her and take her down at WrestleMania.
The wedding singer, by the way. The wedding singer, Julia Gulia. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, the wedding singer. Okay, God, I haven't seen that since high school.
Yeah. The thing is, too, is you also have to think, does an Alexa Bliss, does a Naomi, does a Rhea Ripley need to have that briefcase to beat Tiffany Stratton? They don't, right?
They don't. No, I mean, that's a good point. Fuck, this is tough. Who am I picking here? Who am I picking?
Damn, that was a pop.
I can't go with Alexa Bliss because you chose Alexa Bliss, so I can't go with her.
Rhea's coming out.
Clearly, the crowd wants Rhea Ripley. If the lying decibels on the lower left from sponsored by Xfinity are to be believed. Believe nothing that and well, now it's up to 105. Believe nothing that WWE tells you, everyone. It's all lies.
I do like Rhea though.
God, I'm gonna go Rhea Ripley. I'm just going. I feel like that would be a good storyline. Rhea Ripley versus Tiffany Stratton. Both of them are very, very popular with the crowd. I think that would be a really cool match for SummerSlam. Or maybe even Evolution. I don't know what the plan for that is. I don't know if they have a championship match at that or what. But
yeah, I've never watched it.
Okay, I'm going with Rhea Ripley. Do I feel in my heart of heart she's going to win? Probably not. But that's my pick. I'm sticking to it.
I feel like Tiffany Stratton would just destroy Rhea on the mic, but Rhea would destroy her in the ring.
It feels like it would be one-sided. But maybe Rhea Ripley would be able to give Tiffany Stratton an actual wrestling match, whereas Charlotte Flair just kind of fucked her over.
Yeah,
WrestleMania and was, not really in it.
She made her look real bad.
Tiffany needs a match against a much better wrestler that's not going to try to fuck her over and make her look bad.
Dang, Rhea looks better than ever right now. Sorry.
Calm down, Josh. Calm down.
I usually don't say anything like that. That's inappropriate of me. But
settle down.
I think it's the new tattoo she got. I think that's what it is.
I hate tattoos. Oh, God. They're the worst.
Yeah, me too. I hate them. Drawing on skin. Terrible.
Okay. All the women. The bell has rung. It is 6:18, people. 6:18. I'm going to put that down in my notes so that we know. All right, here we go.
I love when they set up matches like this where everybody just stares at each other for the first 10 fucking minutes. All right, they're punching, they're going. There's a headbutt. Okay, so all the vets just knocked out all the new people.
Yeah, I'm 10 seconds ahead of you, by the way. Yeah, 10 seconds.
Did you notice that though? All the vets just knocked out all the new people to start.
Oh, interesting. All right, Naomi's immediately getting that ladder. Isn't Io Sky a champion too?
Oh yeah, Io
I need to
Sky's
look
the
at
other champion. Yeah,
I need to look at
because they have a
Melissa
Raw.
Benoist.
They have a Raw and SmackDown champion. So yeah, Io Sky's the other one. Yeah, so they can go for any of them.
Yeah, got Alexa versus Rhea here.
I'm in. I'm into
Josh is in Nirvana right now.
I'm into that. It'd be a good match. All these girls look so small next to Rhea Ripley. It's always crazy to me.
Yeah. Doesn't it feel like this arena is not as full as it should be?
It looks empty.
It does not feel very full. I mean, they claim that it was a sellout, but
I don't think so.
tickets probably $8,000 for like nosebleed.
Right. I mean, it's again, how much does that have to do with Hunter's inability to just like?
Oh,
He's a,
jeez.
here's the thing: is that dude will never be fired because of who he is. But like, I wouldn't if they took the creative part away from him. That might not be a bad idea.
He'd leave. What would he? Why would he even stay in the company if they did that?
If he wasn't head of creative,
Yeah.
well, then that would be on him.
Oh, jeez. I don't think that Roxanne and Stephanie should have wore the same color outfit. They have like the same green outfit.
Oh, I didn't notice. I like though that Naomi's wearing this money outfit at Money in the Bank. She's a genius.
Gosh.
This isn't gonna work. There's no way.
That's a shot that the cameraman got paid a lot of money for.
Yeah. Hundreds of TVs just paused in that moment.
Isn't she married to Ricochet? Naomi?
No.
No?
She's married to one of the Usos, I think.
Oh, okay. One of them. Oh, no, it was Samantha Irvin, the
Yeah.
announcer who was married to Ricochet.
Yeah.
That was a cool move from Alexa Bliss right there.
Oh, good for her. That was cool. You are a little bit ahead of me.
Yeah.
The only thing with Alexa Bliss is like she has a kid at home now, so like I don't know if she even wants to be champion with all the time and everything.
Yeah.
I mean maybe, but
Do we here's a prediction. I'm going to say I think we see Roman Reigns tonight. I think Roman Reigns makes an appearance tonight. I don't know what context, but I think he does.
there's a rumor that I think Seth Rollins actually said it, so it can't really be very true, but there's a rumor that he quit.
Roman Reigns?
Yeah.
Oh. I saw some news article that said TKO wants to renegotiate his contract because they think he's making too much money.
Yeah, I did see that too.
Part-time.
Yeah. But I mean, he draws though too. Like you have to put that up against like when Roman shows up, like announced, people show up.
Yeah.
Like maybe the arena wouldn't be half fucking empty if they were like Roman Reigns is gonna be here. So.
I mean, if you can make $15 million a year, be part-time wrestler, why not do it?
Right.
This match is a little slow to start here.
Yeah, it is.
A little slow. Here comes Mommy in control. Ooh, Jesus.
There's another one of those shots.
That was a heavy drop kick right there.
Jesus.
I think Tiffany Stratton's breast implant would have exploded.
Yep. Good Lord. Nobody's tried to climb yet.
No, they haven't even got one up yet. Oh my God, Rhea. Jesus. Go easy on these ladies.
Shit. She might be dead now.
Rhea Ripley is going nuts right now.
I bet that hurt like a motherfucker. You can't fake that.
No.
You can't fake landing on a ladder. It's just not possible. They can't teach you that.
Gosh. And see, I wonder if Rhea's ever been in Money in the Bank before, if this is her first time.
I'm sure she
I'd be
has.
scared. I'd be scared to try to get up there on that rickety fucking ladder, being that big. Holy shit!
Now I feel like referees and wrestlers, like
no, don't do it! Don't do it!
is she about to end her
Oh
career?
God!
Oh no, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt me. Ow! Oh! Oh! I was like, they fucking launched her.
Oh! Whoa! Nice move, Roxanne. Wow.
Oh, good for Rhea taking some bumps.
Yeah, she doesn't need to do that.
Rhea Ripley is so tall though; she has to like climb like 3 rungs and she can reach this shit.
Oh my goodness. Roxanne's the first one to get a ladder set up.
I haven't seen a table get set up yet. There's a table's gonna come out. There's the classic move in these matches where they set up a table. That's up high, man.
I know. That's why I'm saying I'd be scared shitless. These
I'd be
women
like-
have more balls than I ever would. There's no way I'd get up there.
Right? I was like, you win. It's like, I'm not gonna climb, so you win. Man, this is gonna get tipped over. Someone's gonna go flying somewhere.
We are only 8 minutes into this match.
Okay, well, I mean, it's picking up, kind of.
It's picking up. Started
It's
out
better.
a little slow, but oh my God, what are they doing?
Oh, are they gonna put her in between the ladder?
Oh, a little bit of botch there. Oh, they can't get the. Oh, that would have been cool, but there's a bit
Can't
of
get
a
it
botch.
shut.
Oh, Jesus.
Shut it, stupid. Jesus criminy. Oh, well, I mean, that didn't hit her. It hit the ropes.
They're trying. These things are not going according to plan. They're trying to make this work here.
Right.
I mean, they're ladders. They're not gonna cooperate with you at all times. Are these girls just teaming up to take down everybody else?
Well, yeah, I mean, you got to take out Rhea. She'll eat you both.
Uh oh. What are they doing?
They are looking to kill her. Seriously.
You're talking about taking a bump here. Are they gonna like jump off the top rope and land on this shit or something?
They're just stacking. Wow.
Come on, where's Stephanie? You gotta get Naomi here. Come on, get her. There we go.
Did Rhea sign up for this? I mean, she's being stacked with ladders and shit.
Yeah, what happens if you are like something goes wrong, like the spot that you're planning goes awry, and the other two girls are like, you know what, Rhea, we're gonna like drop all these on you and then jump on you or something. Can Rhea say no, we're not doing that. We're coming up with something different, or she just got to roll with it? Ooh,
I mean,
wow.
Rhea being the vet, if they're doing that shit, it's probably because she called it. She probably called it on the spot.
That's true.
Oh, her knee might be broken.
See how Stephanie and Roxanne, they're wearing the same colors.
Yeah, kind of. One of them's got a little more, cheek going. That's how you tell the two apart. Man. That is... I'm just like, I'm going to keep saying it, amazed how high that is. And so, like, I've also noticed, like, in these Money in the Bank matches, the past few years,
What is
Wrestlers?
Stephanie Vauquer doing? Oh, I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt
No,
you.
no, you're good. Is she gonna carry her up there?
Oh my god, what they're trying to do something. I don't know if it's quite working.
Oh, they abandoned it.
Oh, yeah, I don't think she could get it. She tried. That would have been incredible if she could have got her up there and then dropped her backwards off the
Ooh.
ladder.
Again, so now, like, so back in the day, like, they used to just climb, it was free climbing. Now I feel like there's a wrestler or a referee around the ladder every time somebody tries to go up. Like, you can see Roxanne holding on to the ladder on the other side now.
Oh no. What? Oh. Can I pause for like 10 seconds? Will it let me? It won't let me pause the live thing here.
Do you need to pause it?
Well, I was trying to like hit play after like 10 seconds so that we could be pretty much on the same
Oh, gotcha.
time. That's what I was trying, but it won't let me pause.
Come on, Alexa. Just go get it. It's all good.
Yeah, go into business for yourself, Alexa. Say, fuck this. I'm going into business for myself. I'm taking the money in the bank and making Triple H just have to fucking deal with it.
That ladder's not locked, by the way. Do you see like how it's?
Oh, it's not.
They're bent up.
Oh, it's definitely.
Only thing scarier about going up on that ladder is going up on that ladder when it's not locked.
Yeah, see, Stephanie locked hers. She's smart. Oh my god, this is a lot of ass cheek up here right now.
Yeah. Is Rhea still buried under those ladders?
I don't know. I haven't seen her in a while. Is she gonna like break out of it like the Incredible Hulk or something?
She's gonna get between the ladders and push them both over.
Ouch! God, looks like it would hurt so bad. Someone's got to shove that ladder over, right? There we go. Called it.
They knocked the ladder over. Oh, there goes Alexa. Yeah. She's tired of this shit.
Jeez.
Oh no! Now they're gonna kill her.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Rhea. Rhea's gone. She's dead.
They're taking out the vets.
These two keep sort of teaming up to take out those vets. You're right. Let's not botch this. Let's not botch this one, ladies. Oh, Alexa. Oh my goodness. Oh God! Mon's destroyed.
Oh.
The vets are taking bumps.
Yeah, they are.
For these new ones, new talent. Oh, slow motion. Ow. God. I don't think she's going to be having any more kids anytime soon.
Can you just imagine, if I did that spot, I would throw up. I throw up was right in the middle of the ring.
Roxanne, betrayal. The cameraman's putting in work with those ass shot angles.
They shouldn't have had this close-up shot of her hitting her head on the ladder because you saw her hands hit every time.
Yeah, she just Incredible Hulked out from underneath the ladders.
Oh, does she? Just burst out of there.
She's been laying under those ladders for the last 10 minutes.
Taking a nap.
Pat McAfee said an Undertaker rise out of the ladders. God, can you imagine being a guy like going out on a date with Rhea Ripley? I would be so fucking intimidated. I'd be like, "You're just gonna crush me, woman."
I mean, her husband is a big dude, so
okay,
he makes her look very small. He's a very big dude. So look up Buddy Matthews, and you'll see it makes sense.
Jeez, Rhea is just so strong.
She's kicking heads off now. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, Rhea hasn't gotten up on that ladder yet.
She's looking for one.
Oh, no. I think she's going to try to hurt more people, Josh.
She's pissed.
I don't think she wants to win Money in the Bank right now. I think she wants to destroy people. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, that was a nice sell by Julia. That was a nice sell.
Oh, shit!
Good grief.
Yeah. She's twitching. There's a twitcher in the ring. Somebody whoop that girl. She's twitching.
I want to see Stephanie Vaquer versus Rhea Ripley. That's what I'm here for. So let's bring Stephanie back in. I want Stephanie to give Rhea the devil's kiss on the fucking ladder. That's gotta be
on the ladder.
That's gotta be a spot, right? That'd be incredible.
That'd be a cool spot.
And right on cue, there's Stephanie. Oh shit! Well, that didn't last as long as I hoped it would.
Oh, just a headbutt and out the ring, huh?
Come on, devil's kiss right on the ladder.
Why's she bringing another ladder? She doesn't need a second ladder.
She wants to destroy people, Josh.
That's true.
She wants to hurt. They buried her under 15,000 ladders.
This spot is not going to work, Rhea. The ladder's too far away. You got to move closer. And she just walked under it. She's crazy.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I do like when they do those spots though, where they.
Oh! Is it coming? Is it coming?
You're gonna rip tight on that ladder.
Oh, they're doing it! They're doing it. I called it.
Oh really? Oh shit! You did call it. Oh my god!
You can't not do it on a ladder.
That's a cool spot, man.
Get up there, Stephanie. Get up there.
Didn't you just say they wouldn't give it to her? But sometimes that's why
Are they seriously going to give it to her?
That's why they move people to the main roster. They give them opportunities, right?
Oh, she just got there 3 days ago.
She pulling it down?
I don't want to spoil anything for you. I'm trying to hold back.
Oh, is it over?
No, it's not over yet. Yeah, the announcers just said people booed Roxanne because they wanted Stephanie to win it.
Oh, here comes Alexa.
We got a lot of women getting up here on these ladders.
And that means we're getting close to the end because there's going to be one big final spot.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. Okay.
There goes Rhea. Oh, that's not Rhea.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. I actually want Roxanne to hold on to this ladder because I'm scared for her. I'm just very nervous right now for the safety of these women.
Right.
Ladders like this.
This is where the spots get real crazy.
I think Rhea's dead.
She might be. She might be done for the match. She just took a pounding, so she might be taking a little nap.
We're 21 minutes into this match right now.
It's been fairly entertaining.
Yeah, there's been some good spots. It's not blowing me away.
No.
It's a lot better than it was when it started. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Ah, Jesus.
Oh, they're
Alexa's
gonna.
dead.
Oh shit! That was cool though.
That was cool.
Alexa's just like hanging off the ladder there.
Oh, jeez. These poor girls
Right.
destroying their bodies for our amusement, Josh. Crowd is chanting, "This is awesome." So the crowd is digging this.
They're in, yeah. So it took a little bit, but they got him.
Yeah, and it's still going. I mean, yeah, we started at 6:18. It's 6:40 now.
Julia Goulia, what are you doing? Why are you moving those ladders?
I still don't have a good read on who's actually going to win this thing.
I thought you had it, man. I thought Stephanie.
I thought so too. I thought that was it. So, okay, so we get this kind of like wide shot from above, kind of like eagle eye shot here of where all the lady wrestlers are. When
Mm-hmm.
Rhea Ripley's like way out on the ground, whatever, how does she know when her next spot is to come in? Like if someone's going up the ladder, she's got to go stop them. Does somebody tell them, like a ref says, hey, Roxanne's heading up, you got to get in there? Or how does she know? Or she just keep like an eye on it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure refs give her a little bit of a signal, or like see him crawling over to her right now. If you look right now, there's one
Yeah,
right by her. That's
yeah,
either him giving her a signal, because it's not him checking on her. That's just how they communicate.
yeah.
Because now she's moving.
God, grabbing the hair. Oh, God. Jeez. Alexa's like, I want that. Oh, God. Oh, no. Here we go.
The ref just got he just got Rhea up,
Okay.
so there she goes.
Yeah, Naomi's still out there. God.
I don't know. She gonna take a riptide.
Riptide and Sister Abigail.
I love the Sister Abigail move. Now the stare down.
Got to catch our breath. Yeah. I mean, we've got the two superstars here at the end. Are they going to give it to Rhea? I mean, I wouldn't be mad if they gave it to Rhea, considering the amount of bumps she has taken in this
Mm-hmm.
match. Oh
I'm
God!
surprised Rhea fought with that nose ring in. They're like some shit
Oh,
can
I
go real
know.
south.
Please do not give this to Naomi. Please do not. She's done nothing this entire match. Okay, well that's something. That's something. I take it back, Naomi.
Oh, they came down while she's tipping it. Oh, that
No, like
sucks.
no, no.
I'm so not interested in that
She
as a
she
winner.
did one fucking thing this whole match. No. No.
They give it to her. Yep, I heard the ring. Or I heard
Ah, uninteresting.
nope,
Don't care.
don't
Like
care at
I
all.
don't I do not care about Naomi when she's going to cash this in on Tiffany Stratton or EO or whatever. Like I do not care.
She'll go after EO. They'll give her EO. They're going to save a more interesting match for Tiffany Stratton.
I mean, God, she did nothing this match. Like I can't think of a single thing she did in this match until she tipped over that ladder.
Yeah, this is just not interesting at all. This
All
win.
right, so we were both wrong here.
Yeah,
All
that
right,
just lowered by grade too.
All right. So your grade. Well, yeah, because the grade encompasses everything, right?
Yeah.
It's the match, it's the moves, it's the ending. So your overall ranking of the women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
I'm gonna give it a C plus.
C plus. I'm gonna give it a C. I'm gonna give it a C. Gosh, if I squint my eyes and tilt my head to the left, I might give it a C minus. Actually, I'm going C minus.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm usually not that hard on the ladies. I feel like this match took a while to start. I appreciated Rhea Ripley taking all those bumps. That was cool. There was some cool moves done in there by everybody not named Naomi. Uh,
Right.
and so I feel like that's just kind of like it feels cheapened to me because it feels like everybody else put in a lot of work and she didn't put in like anywhere near it. Like she
Right.
took a couple bumps, but it didn't. She was a non-factor this whole match. Nobody was focused on her at all.
Cause she doesn't even have like a storyline going.
Well, I
I,
thought her storyline from the YouTube videos I've seen, she's like playing this heel. I thought
right.
she was like, wasn't she like going against Jade Cargill or somebody? Like, I don't remember.
Yeah, but I think that's all over now.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah. See, I mean, this is what happens when you don't follow it week to week, folks. You don't know
Right.
exactly what's going on. But yeah, Stephanie Vauquer, she's going to be a star. She's great. Go watch some of her matches, Josh. You'll love the darkness.
Yeah, I know I've seen her wrestle before. We've definitely had that conversation. I just don't remember from PLE to PLE
Yeah.
who some of these people are. So
Naomi WWE storyline. Let's see what the Google AI tells me.
Google AI.
Naomi's most recent storyline in WWE focuses on her feud with Jade Cargill and a period of unhinged behavior after a setback at WrestleMania 41. The storyline has explored themes of resentment, betrayal, and a desire for respect. Oh yeah, she's pissed off at Bianca Belair too, right?
Yeah, right. But I thought that storyline was over.
It might be.
So
I mean, I don't know. Shitty end to that match. Real shitty.
yeah, it was terrible.
All right. What do you predict is going to be the next match on the card?
Well, they won't follow it with another Money in the Bank match, so I think it's time they get over the. I think they're gonna go with the Intercontinental Championship match next. Get
Okay.
that one over with.
Yeah.
I
Did
think
you
they'll
see that
go.
Kevin Owens might be permanently done as a wrestler because of his neck issue?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Didn't he have surgery?
He did have surgery, but I was watching some WrestleMania YouTube thing, and they said he just did an interview, and they're basically he said his doctor is like it's unlikely you should ever get back in the ring again. He wrestled apparently. Again, who knows what's true and what's just said for show. But he claims like he was having that neck problem, and he wrestled that whole ladder match with Cody Rhodes, and the doctors were like shocked he didn't get paralyzed.
Oh,
Like
really?
his neck was apparently that bad that he might kind of like when Stone Cold hurt his neck, and he was basically done at that
Yeah.
point. Seems like Kevin Owens might be going the way of his idol, Stone
Well,
Cold.
that sucks.
Yeah,
KO is good. He's fun to watch.
yeah.
I'm
It's nice to
SummerSlam
see a regular looking like dude.
right.
Just kind of, I'm not. I don't mean this in a bad way, but just kind of like a fat,
He's a husky dude.
schlobby kind of beer drinking dude in
Yeah.
there. It's kind of like when people watch baseball players, and the baseball players who are just kind of like clearly not working out every day are still really, really good, and you identify with those people.
Right. I identify with all those fat people. All the fat athletes. I identify with all of them. I actually identify as a fat athlete. Mr.
All these,
Iguana?
all these
Interesting.
luchadors.
Weird.
Where's Chad Gable?
Which one of these guys is Chad Gable? Oh, I do know him. Conan. Um,
Yeah, they're talking about acquiring AAA.
SummerSlam is going to be a 2-night event.
Yes.
Kill me.
Yeah.
That sucks. I don't know why they're doing that.
They're trying to just get as much money as they possibly can.
I
Like
get.
they took WrestleMania, the 42, away from New Orleans, put it back in Las Vegas, where they charge like $5,000 a ticket.
Wait, they're doing WrestleMania in Las Vegas again?
Yeah. And apparently they're going to use the exact same setup. Like they're not even going to spend money to create like a new display or anything. They're just redoing the same exact thing again.
What?
Yeah. That news
That,
came out like yesterday or whatever.
I mean, that's Triple H, I guess, right? Is that Triple H's call, or is that like a board call?
I think TKO wants the money, and I think that you're not going to sell as many tickets in New Orleans as you are in Las Vegas. It's just sad. It's another example of how just people's corporations' utter greed just ruins everything.
Yeah.
Just ruins everything. Oh, I was talking to Alyssa a while back, and she's like, "What in this world is better than it was like 10 years ago? Like, name one thing." Fast food's worse because they put shittier ingredients and everything to make the food cheaper and cheaper. They give you less of the things that you used to have. Everything is way more expensive than it used to. The internet has become an even bigger cesspool. It's just like the cost of living is just too high. Everything is literally worse than it was 10 years ago. And what's the reason for that? Fucking greedy
Money.
ass corporations.
Yeah.
Burn it all down.
Start over.
Burn it all down.
Anybody know what happened to Drew McIntyre? I heard he was out for a while.
He died in a car accident last week.
Are you being serious?
No, I'm not.
I was like, Jesus Christ. I heard he was going to be out for a while, but not permanently.
No, I don't know what happened to Drew McIntyre. I think he's probably just on vacation for a bit. I don't know. Let me see what the Google AI says. I'm going to type in "where is Drew McIntyre" on my phone. Where is Drew McIntyre? Not from where. Okay, Drew McIntyre's location fluctuates as a professional wrestler with WWE. That's not what I'm asking, AI. Okay, let me rephrase this for the AI.
He must be injured.
McIntyre.
Yeah, I don't see anything new on him. I just thought he was out. Maybe I thought I read that, but maybe not.
Okay, so AI says Drew McIntyre's absence from WWE television is due to a combination of factors, including a recent injury and some personal matters. He suffered a head injury during a match with Damian Priest, requiring stitches and potentially impacting his WrestleMania 41 match. Additionally, he has been in Europe visiting family and dealing with, quote, personal losses, unquote, according to ITR Wrestling.
Gotcha. All right.
So I did not get to watch Saturday night's main event a couple weeks back or whatever, but I was watching recaps of what went on. Everybody was stating it was insane the amount of ads that they showed on that thing. Like this one YouTuber was like, it'd be a minute and a half for wrestling, and then it would cut to like 2 minutes of ads. And it would come back for another minute and a half of wrestling, and then it would cut. And out of the 2-hour show, this YouTuber said 36 minutes of it were ads. various advertisements during the match. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I think there was like of the actual wrestling component of it, it was even less. It was like 28 minutes or something of actual wrestling in the 2-hour show.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, Saturday Night Main Event, I feel like, is not really even like a wrestling show anymore. It's just,
Yeah. It's sad. I mean, getting rid of R-Truth also, like right after that match.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
I saw this YouTuber who was talking about how ridiculous Triple H botched that whole thing, because they're like, look, if you guys knew you were going to cut R-Truth like shortly after that, why not make Saturday Night's Main Event a stipulation match, a career stipulation match, and have John Cena, if he's trying to destroy wrestling, basically retire R-Truth so that none of the WWE fans can ever see him again?
That's a good idea.
Why would you not do something like that to make John Cena's heel run better than the bullshit it's been?
Yeah.
So it's like, if you didn't do that, I mean, or do they just not have good creative people writing stories right now? That just seems obvious.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That R-Truth thing I heard was kind of a storyline also to give him a break. And that they're going to bring him back. But
yeah, well, you never know what's real and what's not with wrestling. That's the thing.
Yeah.
What's real, what's not. But it just seems shitty. It seems the way they did it's really, really shitty.
I mean, I don't think anything's going to save John Cena's heel run anyway, no matter what they do. But it's just straight up terrible.
Dominic Mysterio. Imagine being Dominic Mysterio. And you're like, hey, your storyline's going to be like the hookup with all these hot female wrestlers, one right after another. You're going to be okay doing that? Are you going to be all right with that? I imagine I'll do whatever the company needs me.
I'll make that sacrifice.
Yeah. I will fall on that sword. Okay, here comes Octagon.
Okay, they just did a whole thing. So apparently Octagon and Rey Mysterio, Dominic had a altercation at the AAA event earlier in the day.
Okay.
And that's how this match came about.
So this is WWE trying to promote AAA a little bit here.
Yeah,
by having probably one of their big stars lose to the biggest heel in the company.
This match might be kind of cool, though. Again,
yeah, and this guy might be doing a million amazing moves. If this is his entrance, he might lose, but he might look great doing it, and it might get the wrestlers be like, "Hey, shit, maybe we should check out this AAA stuff."
If I was him, I'd change my name. I mean, Octagon's kind of,
yeah,
a weird shape.
What would your wrestling name be? Trapezoid?
I mean, that's kind of cool. For me, I'd probably just be square.
Square. Rectangle.
Yeah. Just the most, boring shape on the planet.
All right. Yeah, so can different promotions win each other's matches? Or their belts?
Yep, because Joe Hendry just lost the TNA championship to a guy on NXT.
Oh, really? Didn't know that. Oh, that was a cool fucking move. Right off the bat.
The Matrix thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna fly, dude. This might be kind of fun to watch.
I mean, this guy's sparkly pants are great.
He's like a magician. Yeah, this match is gonna start fast.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
Gonna get involved in this somehow. She's gonna cheat for Dominic.
Liz, she looks like the same size as Octagon. They're also small.
Octagon, pentagram. Maybe this is the thing that luchadors have. We need some really cool shapes.
There's a guy named El Iguana. I mean, come on, like the only place you can get away with that kind of stuff is, ooh, are they going to try to unmask? Oh, yes, he's tying it to the rope. Genius. I've always wondered why they don't do that more often.
And Rey Mysterio is hurt, right? Didn't he get hurt at
Rey
WrestleMania?
Mysterio? Maybe.
Yeah, I think he got hurt. Like, or the match like the night before WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, he did get hurt. Yeah. Who untied that guy?
The ref did.
What the hell? That was quick. Leave him tied up there for a second. He'll be fine. He'll be all right.
People are chanting something at Dominic, and it is fucking loud. This guy, people hate this guy.
Oh
They
yeah,
hate
he's
him,
great.
but they love him. They hate him, but they love him too. That's the thing.
They cheer him as a heel because he's a good heel.
He's great. He's a great heel.
I don't know
Want him
if
to
he'll.
win though. Like that pop he got at WrestleMania.
Yep.
Probably the biggest pop of WrestleMania when he won the title.
It's like, will Dominic ever be able to crawl out of this heel position? Like, will that guy ever be a babyface like his dad?
Yes.
You think?
I predict so. I think what's going to happen is when Rey Mysterio like eventually retires or something, I think something's going to happen with a Rey Mysterio storyline. And the ultimate storyline where he's going to come back to try to save his dad or protect his dad or get revenge for something that happens to his dad, and that's where he'll become a babyface again.
All right.
I think so. I think it's going to be a long time. I don't think it's going to be anytime soon, but I think down the line they will use, because they're not going to make him hate his own dad. Like when Rey Mysterio retires, he's not going to retire with his son hating his guts. That's just not going to happen. It'd be better for the storyline if he actually like reunites and you have that father-son moment of reconciliation.
He just won't be as fun as a babyface.
Oh, I agree. But he can always go back to the heel.
Yeah.
Always. So if he could do a run of like a babyface for, maybe a year, and if it's just not working, he can fuck somebody over and be like, my dad's gone. Who gives a fuck?
The stuff going on within the that group that I can never remember the name of.
Judgment Day?
Judgment Day, yeah. Thank you. There's some crazy shit going on. Like, I think there's going to be a turn with Finn Balor, and I think that group is going to separate here soon. They're not really even in the group anymore. Like, Carlito's on his way out. He's in Judgment Day. His contract is about up.
They fired him, didn't they?
His contract was going to run out, so I think he had 2 weeks left on it or something. So he'll be gone. There's not going to be much Judgment Day left. So eventually, I think these guys are going to have to go their own ways.
Okay, I've got my what my luchador shape name would be.
Got it?
It sounds kind of scary and evil.
Okay.
Decagon.
That's a good one. Damn it.
A 10-sided polygon with 10 vertices and 10 angles. That match is over already?
Oh,
Shit,
I literally looked away.
I didn't even see what time it started. Hey, Liv Morgan, your role tonight is just going to be out there looking hot. Can you do it? Sure.
Yeah, I think I got it.
Okay, so here's a name of a number of shapes. You let me know which one that you want. It's got to be better than square. So we got hexagon, octagon, pentagon, square, circle, rectangle, oval, trapezoid, cone, kite, rhombus. That's an interesting one. Star, cube, decagon, heptagon, nonagon, parallelogram, pyramid, diamond, equilateral triangle, prism, triangle, cylinder, or sphere.
Okay, the two of them kind of stood out. Two of them that I think prism sounds kind of cool. and Hexagon, is kind of neat. But I mean, you know, I'm
I
not
think
gonna lie to you, dude. If I had to choose like a name, I wouldn't pick a fucking shape in the first place.
no, no,
So,
no. You got to be nonagon. I'll be decagon. You can be nonagon.
uh, uh,
Nonagon is a nine-sided polygon with 9 straight sides that connect to each other at vertices. So you can be nonagon. I'll be decagon. We can be tag team partners.
I'm gonna be one less a gon than you are, so you're gonna always be better a gon than me.
Yes,
Okay,
I'm one more agon.
you're one more a gon. Hey, it's Chad Gable.
Yeah, it's El
You know,
Grande Americano.
we've never seen Chad Gable and El Grande Americano in the same place at the same time.
What is the name of their faction that Chad Gable runs? I can't remember.
I have no idea.
Alpha Academy, isn't that it?
That used to be it, I thought, unless he just rebuilt Alpha Academy. Alpha Academy used to be him and like Otis.
Is he gonna fuck up that ladder? It sounded like Chad Gable might be doing something to sabotage a ladder, but we'll see.
I have my shit on mute, so I don't know.
All right, well let's rate. I mean, I've already forgotten the stupid match. Ray, not Rey Mysterio. Mysterio
Dominic.
v Octagon. Was that his name?
Yeah.
Okay. Your rating of that?
I mean, it started out kind of cool. I literally looked away and it was over. Like, I blinked and, like, it was over. I didn't even see the ending of the match. I didn't. So they're cool moves, so, like, I want to give it, like, a better grade than I'm going to, but I'm just going to go D+.
Yeah. I mean, I saw a move or two that I was like, ooh, that looked cool. I like the guy's sparkly pants.
I like his sparkly pants and his name.
It was nice to look at Liv Morgan every once in a while when the camera would show her. So I'm gonna go D minus because that was a completely forgettable match.
Yeah.
Holy cow!
I mean,
and that was not very long either. What was like 10 minutes maybe?
maybe. I feel like that was a match that was added last minute to fill the card. To be honest with you.
3 massive shows is. Oh my gosh! They're doing NXT's Great American Bash, Saturday Night Main Event, and Evolution all on the same weekend.
That's stupid.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Just who's got time to watch that much wrestling?
There are people.
They exist.
They exist. Those people exist. I'm definitely watching Evolution though. It's on a Sunday. I hope it's not super late at night.
Leave your house, people.
So it's 7:07. This has only been on for an hour.
It feels like it's been on for 3 hours so far, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Dominic match had to just be rammed in there last minute because that was terrible.
It's just there to promote AAA.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's the whole reason it's there. Is like they bought them, and they probably agreed, "Hey, we'll put you on Money in the Bank to spotlight your promotion and stuff, so people get interested." They probably told Nanagon Gong guy to just do like, "Hey, do some cool spins and moves to get the crowd interested in possibly taking a look at some of the luchadors in that promotion." Just kind of throwing them a bone, I think.
Yeah. Because a lot of people don't know who AAA, are.
Yeah.
It's new.
I didn't know who they were until they announced at WrestleMania that they bought them. I had no idea what that promotion was.
Where is this?
LA, baby.
LA.
Los Angeles. Love LA.
I've never been. It's on my bucket list, but
you got to go. I want to go back to LA. I think is it next year or the year after? We should go out there for some like horror conventions or something. That'd
be kind of cool.
It'd be super fun. But George Lucas is opening a museum, and it's this giant like $1 billion museum that's entirely dedicated to cinema history.
Oh, that's kind
So
of cool.
it's just going to have tons of props and like very fancy visual displays of films, and it's going to screen films and all kinds of stuff. If you look up George Lucas's museum, like what it's going to look like as they're building it, it looks like a spaceship. Like it looks super super rad.
George Lucas Museum.
Yeah, should be in like Los Angeles.
It's all Star Wars. Got it.
It was not going to be all Star Wars. He did say that. He said it's going to be all cinema from the beginning of cinematic history all the way through. What's nice about LA is their public transportation system gets you literally everywhere. You can take the subways to pretty much every part of LA that you would ever want to see.
Holy shit, that does look pretty rad from the outside.
Yeah, I definitely want to go to that.
Wow. That's really cool.
Yeah, let me see. Like, are there any cool horror conventions coming up in LA? Let's see. We'll look at 2026. 2026 LA Horror Convention.
Interesting.
HorrorCon Los Angeles. What is this? Okay. Where Evil Never Dies. It's 104 days away. Oh, that's in September. LA Convention Center. Who's going to be at this thing? Let's see who the celebrities are that's going to be here. I haven't been to a horror convention in years.
God damn it.
We got Michael Biehn and his wife, Candy Clark. I don't think this is a very big horror convention. The guests, you can always tell how well attended a horror convention is going to be, how professional it's going to be put on by the guest list.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for the guest list right now.
Oh, you don't have it? I can send it to you.
I see celebrities. I'm clicking on it right now.
When your top celebrity here is Michael Biehn,
right?
Probably not. I mean, it looks like they might be having an Aliens reunion. Jeanette Goldstein's going to be there. But like, I'm looking like Carrie Keegan from Jason Goes to Hell. Like what?
Beverly D'Angelo. That's a name.
She was a name like when our grandpas were still alive. I mean, come
on. Hey, Deg's gonna be there.
Great. I mean, I'm glad he makes a living, just traveling around to horror conventions to pay his rent. But come on now. All right, we got women coming up. Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria. What's your prediction?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think they're gonna put a title on Becky. I think that's what they can. I think that's what she came back for.
Okay.
And again, while they should be getting over these younger talents, I think Becky's just in a spot where, like, if she's gonna come, she didn't have to come back. I think they had to like lure her back a little bit. So. The guy that voiced Roger Rabbit's going to be there. I mean, come on, dude.
Doesn't Fangoria have an LA convention? I'm pretty sure. Hold on.
Miko Hughes, that's a big name. He was in isn't New Nightmare your favorite Nightmare movie?
No, my favorite Nightmare on Elm Street movie is Part 4, The Dream Master, but I love New Nightmare. I do love it.
He's in that.
Oh, fantastic. How do you know I haven't already met him, Josh?
I don't. You go to way more conventions than I do.
I've never met him. I think I've walked by his booth, though, at a convention before. Just like, who's the Alex Vincent? Like, Alex Vincent had a booth set up. And, of course, he's got all of his glossies from when he was a little kid in Child's Play. And I walked up, and our eyes connected. And for a second there, You could tell he was excited. He thought I was going to go up and ask him for an autograph, and then I just looked away and kept on walking.
Perry Shen's going to be there. That's a name.
Yeah, you get your Hatchet DVD signed.
There you go. I mean, look, if there's no Danielle Harris or like Kane Hodder or something like that, I'm not going to go to this shit.
Danielle Harris lives in Texas now, so it might be difficult for her to get to the LA conventions.
Why's that?
Why?
Yeah,
she doesn't. I was listening to one of her podcasts like a year or so ago, and she's like she doesn't really want to do the LA thing. She only kind of goes there for movies if she actually has a role.
Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. Well, I was trying to remember who Lyra was. She's the one that wears the wings. Got it.
Yeah, she's the bird girl.
She's the bird girl.
What do you think it feels like to be a champion, and then Triple H is like, sorry, you're going to drop it tonight to this established star that doesn't need it? like, and then you got to go out there and play the good soldier and act like it's
right.
It's fine. I'd be like, fuck that, dude.
I mean, I think you learned something from that.
I'm pinning her.
I think you learned something from that, though. Like, here's the thing. And again, I can't say this for sure because I don't know Lyra as a wrestler. Becky Lynch is a package deal. She can wrestle, and she's hot on the mic. And I don't know if that is the case with Lyra. And I feel like, especially with the heels that have a title, you gotta be hot on the mic. You have to. You gotta be in there and be able to tell stories on the mic. And Becky Lynch can do that.
Is Becky Lynch still like a hot thing though? Like, do people care about Becky Lynch like they did 5-6 years ago?
Oh, probably not. But she still gets a reaction, especially as a heel. She still gets heat, so that says something.
I guess. Oh, we almost got a wardrobe malfunction. She's trying to hook her. She's trying to hook her shit together.
Oh no!
Lyra's boobs just about popped out. I think that happened to Lyra before in a match too. It's like, girl, you gotta get something that clips a little bit.
Yeah, wear a different top. Jesus Christ.
You gotta wear something that doesn't break all the time.
At least
Can you imagine if that happens again? If that pops again, they gotta keep in the middle of the match tying her shit up.
Jeez, was this outfit designed by Vince McMahon? Come on.
It was funny though. If I don't know if you saw when she went up to the ref and she's like, "I need you to do this for me." The ref started laughing.
Yeah, I saw that. I also saw Becky like stalling out. Becky was doing a great job stalling out there on the outside, though.
Yeah,
she's holding that ground.
Well, Becky is like, I don't know what she used to be like because I never watched WWE when she was like in her heyday. But every match I've seen Becky Lynch in, she's like almost always covered, like completely. She doesn't like dress provocatively or anything.
Yeah,
like that. And that's probably part of her character, I guess.
Yeah, I don't remember how she was when she started. I remember she was part of a cool faction though when she started. Like she was part of the original like 4 Horsewomen. It was like her and Charlotte Flair was in there. And
Bayley was one, wasn't it?
What's that?
Wasn't Bayley in that?
I think Bayley might have been in there, yeah.
I don't see Macho Man at this.
You know, it's a bad PLE when Macho Man doesn't show up.
Oh, that's a good point.
He's like, I'm not going to spend the money on that ticket. Fuck it. I'm not going.
I think Seth Rollins is backstage watching his wife.
I'm sure they support each other.
I'm sure they have a healthy marriage and a healthy relationship.
Yeah.
They support one another. That was very innocent of you, Josh.
I try. Look, I got to be nice sometimes here, right? I got to be positive, and
Yeah.
you know, I can't be an asshole all the time. I can be an asshole all the time. I'm trying not to be. I'm working on that, Matt. I use these opportunities of watching these PLEs to work on my anger issues.
Yeah. I mean, it's personal growth.
Yeah, I said it's like a 4 hour long therapy session that nobody listens to. It's neat. It's neat.
We do have listeners.
Do we?
Yes, because I will look at the statistics, and it's like, oh, you have 15 listen hours and shit like that. I was like, well, multiple people have to be listening to this to get that many hours of listening
Well,
to it.
thank you to those people listening to my
Yeah.
personal issues.
Yeah, thank you.
So far, I'm not into this match at all. By the way,
No.
I'm just
And this
not.
is, I think this is the second time we've seen this, right? Like we saw this at what, WrestleMania or the night after WrestleMania. They've already wrestled once before.
Yeah, I just don't remember it. I guess if they did, I think the only outcome that I'm interested in this match is if Becky wins. There's a new storyline for Becky. It's like she has to win to get a new storyline. Otherwise, what is she doing here?
Hey, do you want to get some Cricket 5G?
No.
Do you want
What is-
Cash App? Do you want you want to play
Jesus.
Elden Ring? Do you want to do
They gotta stop. I'm gonna snap into a fucking Slim Jim here in a second. They gotta stop doing that aerial, like, overhead view of the ring with all those. It's so terrible they do all those.
The reason they do it is because those companies pay for that aerial shot.
I know, but it's
They
so
have to.
lame.
It
What?
is dumb. I was going to say they have to, and I'm like, it's so stupid. It just looks bad.
Yeah, it looks bad on them. They don't need to do that. They need that many sponsorships to hold this fucking event.
You got to have $10 more. That's what it's all about.
Plus Prime. I mean, and then turn around and sell your event for 400. Like, they're all over the freaking, like, like the gates around the audience. They're all over those too.
I want to see
Drums
right
and. I mean, you have all these stupid ass sponsors, and then you sell your tickets for $400 a pop.
7-Eleven right there on the post ring post.
How much do you think that costs?
That's a good question. I mean, it's got to cost at least 6 figures. Probably. Oh yes, 6 figures for sure. A prime spot on the belt buckle.
Right.
Now I'm sure what's on the mat and the ring itself is probably
That's
in the
cool.
millions. But I don't know. I mean, is this considered a really giant PLE? I mean, I'm sure the rates change depending on the PLE. Like WrestleMania sponsorship is going to be way more expensive.
Oh, yeah.
than
But if they're able to tell you, like, well, we're going to get 1.5 million views or whatever from this PLE, you know. I mean,
oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead. You good?
I was going to say, I think what's my biggest indictment against Lyra Valkyria is I feel we have watched a lot of her matches, and I don't remember a single thing other than she has bird feathers when she comes to the ring.
Right.
Why are they pushing her so heavily? It's weird.
I don't know.
How is she the champion? I mean, good for her that they put the title on her. Oh, okay. All right, that's a good move. That's a good move. You see, I start disrespecting her, and then she's like, "Fuck you, Matthew."
Man, Becky had to really get her. She had to get her foot on that ring post just to push off.
Ooh.
I mean, does Prime really need a sponsorship? Like, does Logan Paul's on the fucking card? Yeah. Does he need a sponsor? The people know what Prime is. They don't need to have the giant bottle in the corner at every PLE.
Yeah, Logan Paul should just come out with like a Prime bottle just right on his crotch, and that should be all the stuff that they need.
If he just walked out with a Prime bottle every match, took a drink of it, threw it into the audience, I mean, I don't know. That's enough to me, but.
You said, okay, was that a botch? Looked botchy. That looked botchy to me.
I'm not sure I've seen the move yet.
I mean, Lyra is beating.
Oh, yeah. She botched, yeah, because she fell down.
Yeah. I think we both. I don't know if I made a prediction. I believe you. I think Becky Lynch is going to win this. I think I'd want Lyra to win though, just because I feel like Becky Lynch's time is over. She should just be a mom.
She's not even doing the armbar correctly, to be honest with you. She's
just go be a mom.
Becky, go be a mom.
I mean, this Boston Crab looks painful.
I mean, I wouldn't want to be stuck in it. Well, I guess, never mind. I wouldn't want to be stuck in it.
It depends on who's sticking me in it.
I don't think my leg or back would bend that way anyway. She just snapped my shit right off.
I mean, she's trying her best here.
Yeah, these matches are not interesting at all. They're not.
This is going to be one of the rare PLEs where we're like, the men's match is going to have to save this PLE.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, the Intercontinental title can't really mean anything to Becky Lynch, right? I mean, it's a mid-card title.
Yeah.
Does she need that title? Probably not. I hope she jumps and misses and hits her face on the table.
Jeez.
That'd be at least an interesting spot.
I feel like Lyra is just not. She's not smooth as a wrestler or something. I don't know how to explain it. You see the cracks in the seams, I guess. She just doesn't have, like, she grabbed Becky Lynch by the hair, for example, went to pull her, realized she couldn't, immediately let go, and then went up to the announcing table and did something else. Yeah. It just feels like she realizes I can't do whatever I'm doing, and then tries to change mid-plan, and it's easily visible when it happens, and it takes me out.
Oh shit! She's just not interesting. She's just not interesting to watch.
I mean, she's got wings. In the ring, that's interesting.
If she wore them during the match, maybe that'd be interesting.
That would be funny. Keep them wings on.
Just flap them and squawk at people like during the match, and maybe they'll give up.
What's Aviator?
Where's that at?
Upper right corner of the ring there. Aviator. And there's Riyadh Season in the upper left. Got to get that Saudi bullshit in there.
I don't know what Aviator is. I have no idea. I can look, though.
Yeah, look it up.
Let's fuck around and find out. Since this match is a real dud.
I mean, they're trying, Josh. They're trying.
I know. I just said I was going to be more positive, and I'm being a dick again.
Lyra Valkyria's outfit's ugly, too, by the way. Like, the colors just are not doing it for me. Crowd is not really popping here. I mean, they were chanting something earlier, but I couldn't tell what it was, but... Jeez. Come on, ladies. Do something cool here.
Is Aviator an app?
Type in Aviator WWE sponsor. That should tell you what it is. I love the reactions when they do a move. It's a false finish or whatever, and it's like, oh, I'm so shocked. I'm so shocked.
All right, Aviator by Scribe is the official partner of WWE. It's a multi-year partnership that aims to expand the global reach of Aviator, which is a popular Crash-style online game.
It's a video
It,
game?
Scribe is the iGaming software development company behind Aviator.
Huh. Well, look. The advertising worked because we were curious and we looked up what it was.
What did we fucking just, you know, just get sucked into that toilet bowl? That sucks. Ugh. Jeez.
Boring match so far. I mean,
Yeah, it's bad.
they're trying, but there's just nothing interesting going on here.
I think Becky might have just killed Lyra with that slam. She might be dead now.
I mean, there's a couple good moves here, but it's not. This is like watching a horror movie that has like one or two okay kills, but the rest of the movie is a slog to get through. And that's what this reminds me of. Just something like it's just not coming together.
You just described the last horror movie we watched and reviewed.
Oh, by the way, I'm just going to throw out there because I'm doing a ton of editing tonight. I watched Predator: Killer of Killers. So if you're listening to this, be sure to listen to my review. I did a review of it this morning. Fucking great movie.
Yeah, it's on my list. Like it kind of lost a little bit because I loved Prey. But it lost a little bit of steam for me because like it came out and I didn't know it was going to be animated.
It's better than Prey, and it connects to Prey.
As like an animated horror film, it's better.
Yes. Oh,
really?
It's 1,000%. It's better than Prey. Like I liked Prey a lot. This thing is better than Prey. 100%. They do so many cool things with this that you just could not plausibly pull off in a live action film without a $200 million budget. Oh man, what?
Did Becky win it? Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. I'm not mad at that. That grade just went up a little bit.
Josh's like, hell yeah, she got the title she doesn't need. I'm all into it. And Lyra was never heard from again because she will never have another title.
Right.
With how completely stacked the female roster is.
She just buried her.
Yep. Thanks, Becky. Just destroy a young talent like that. Unbelievable. That's very Charlotte of you, Becky.
She'll be in TNA tomorrow. Back to NXT she goes.
Okay, so your grade for Becky v. Lyra.
Okay, I was gonna give this a D plus, but Becky won, so I'm gonna give it a C minus.
Yeah, the look on Lyra's face is like, I'm done in WWE. Like, I'm completely done. I will be lower mid card at best for the rest of my career,
right?
Because of you, Becky Lynch. I'm gonna give this a D. I don't care about either one of these individuals. Okay, it's something still going on here because Becky's talking to her. She's trying to like lift her hand up. What's going on here?
She's telling her to get out of her fucking ring.
No, I think she's like, respect. I respect you. What's going to happen here?
Oh, no, she wants her to lift her arm.
That's the thing. There was a stipulation on this. I remember. Yeah, I do remember hearing about that. There was a stipulation that Becky won that Lyra had to lift her hand up in the air.
I hope Lyra clotheslines the fucking shit out of her, though.
Yeah.
Do it, Lyra.
Yeah.
Hit her.
Beat her ass.
Don't be a wimp.
See, I'm already back on Lyra's side.
Me too. I just turncoated on Becky after she won.
Yeah.
I picked her, and then I went against her.
Beat her ass, Lyra. Look at her face. She's not liking it. Becky's demanding all this attention. She's going to do a walkway. Becky's going to be like, no. One more. Choke slammer.
Hit her.
This is more. The aftermath is more entertaining than the match.
100%. Is your grade going to go up because of it?
No, because the match is the match. This is something different. This is just
This is
bullshit.
part of it. This is still storytelling, Matt.
Ah, God, you're pushing me.
No pressure. I'm just saying.
Hit
Hit her with that belt. Hit her with it.
with it.
Choke her with it. Don't. You are such a wimp.
Oh, there you go. She's had enough, Josh. She's had enough.
There you go.
That's it. I would have beat her ass a little more.
We are promoting violence, and that's okay.
We're watching a wrestling show.
That is true.
Yeah, I'm sticking with a D. I'm sticking with a D on that.
Will I give that match?
A C minus.
That's fine. I'll stick with it. Doesn't matter.
Come on, the men have to bring it home. The men have to bring it home.
I don't remember my own grades. That's how much I don't care right now. Like, that match was bad. The match before it was bad. The match before that was mid. Like, this is all whatever.
I remember saying at 6:07 the match had not actually started yet. Like, we were still doing it. It's only 7:35. We've had wrestling for like what? Less than an hour and a half? How long is this men's match going to be?
There's only 2 matches left, so like they have to. Probably they got to go like.
How many more matches are there? 5
minutes apiece. There's 2 matches left.
What's the next one?
There's the Men in the Bank. There's a men's Money in the Bank, and then there's that John Cena Logan Paul thing.
Oh shit! See, I forgot about the Cena Logan Paul thing. Okay. I was thinking there was only 4, and I was like, "Are we just getting the ladder match next?" But I forgot about that's how shitty John Cena's heel run has been. I literally forgot that he was even wrestling.
that he existed.
I forgot entirely. I was like, "Oh yeah, that stupid thing."
That stupid thing. I mean,
yeah, Josh. If you and I go to LA for anything, I can show you the greatest fucking time of your life.
Yeah, I'd like to go. So it's on my bucket list of places to go.
There's so many cool things. We would go to obviously a movie at either the Grauman's Chinese Theater, the El Capitan, the Egyptian Theater on Hollywood Boulevard. Last time I was in LA, I saw Pet Sematary at the Egyptian Theater. Mary Lambert showed up and did a Q&A, the director, Mary Lambert. Which
that's cool.
Yep. And then I also went and saw The Thing there like the next night, and it was fucking great.
I want to go to California and buy tickets to Disney World. I want to be that guy.
Well, Disney World is in Orlando, so you'd
have to
buy tickets to Disneyland.
I know. But you got those people that buy tickets to Florida and then they buy their tickets to Disneyland and they don't realize it until they get there. Yeah, I want to be one of those people.
Pat McAfee. Stop, Pat McAfee.
He's playing with toys.
Look at Michael Cole's face. Like, he's frustrated. Pat McAfee he's such a ridiculous character. Do you think he's like this in real life?
Probably. I mean, have you ever watched his actual show? He's kind of like this.
But I don't know if he's just playing it up because that's his, like, persona.
He might. I feel like he's more, like, toned down on the Pat McAfee show. I feel like Pat McAfee doesn't even want to be here, to be honest with you. I feel like he's here, like, for the extra little bit of... He doesn't need the money, so I guess I don't know why... I don't know why he's here.
We're doing men's ladder match next.
Yeah.
Who is John Cena wrestling? Cena versus who?
He's going to tag team with Logan Paul against Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes. Yeah. So you get to watch Cody wrestle. That's fun.
Fuck! I can't get away from watching Cody Rhodes. Ugh,
he went away for a little while. He disappeared for a minute.
The worst. God, his match when we saw him in Lincoln was so boring.
Yeah.
Who did he wrestle? Was it Shinsuke Nakamura? I can't remember.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Oh man, that match was bad. I will never forget the biggest pop he got was after the show was over and he was like trying to give a belt buckle out to the crowd. That was the biggest pop he got.
He was all like, "We're here, even though it snowed like a motherfucker. We came to Lincoln anyway." It's like, thanks, dude. Appreciate that.
The next time there is a WWE thing in Lincoln, though, I probably will go to it.
They've had a Raw in Omaha like twice this year.
Yeah, I'll go to the next thing that's in Lincoln whenever.
Yeah.
If there was even if they sold enough tickets. I mean, who knows? Maybe they won't even come back to Lincoln. I don't know.
I mean, they did a Raw in Omaha that led up to a PLE.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is like rare.
Let's see. WWE Lincoln, Nebraska. Let's see if there's anything coming up. Oh, interesting. This site I'm on shows all of the events that have taken place in Lincoln, Nebraska. Would you like to know what some of them have been?
Oh, sure. Let's fill in the time. It's commercial. Let's go.
January 19th, 1987, WWF House Show. October 5th, 87, WWF House Show. Same in December of 88, May of 89, August of 89, October 89, December 89, March 10th, 90, and September 1990. So you had 8 or 9 WWF house shows in the span of 3 years in Lincoln.
Does it say where those house shows were? Were those at what's the building they tore down? That was downtown.
Oh, Pershing. Yes.
Because I remember going to house shows at Pershing with my dad when I was a kid.
Okay, well, I'm looking at the very first one that was in Lincoln, Nebraska. Would you like to know the card?
Yeah.
The main event was the Honky Tonk Man defeating Pedro Morales. Then you had the Karate Kid and Little Coco defeating Little Tokyo and Lord Littlebrook. You had Jack Kruger defeating Bill Ellis. Jake Roberts fought King Kong Bundy to a double count out.
Cool.
The Killer Bees defeated Bob Orton Jr. in the Magnificent Miracle, and Tito Santana defeated Butch Reed in a steel cage match.
Go to that 1991 and tell me if Papa Django was on that card.
Okay, let me look. March of 1990. Red Rooster defeats Bob Bradley. Akeem defeats Hercules. Jim Duggan defeats Rick Rude. Mr. Fuji and Tanaka beat Mark Young and Pez Whatley. The Rockers... Oh, shit! Shawn Michaels was here. The Rockers, Marty Jannetty and Shawn Michaels defeat the Powers of Pain, and Dusty Rhodes defeats Randy Savage.
Okay.
But let me see what the other 1991 is here. We got... Haku defeats the Genius. Black Bart versus Jim Powers. The Warlord defeats Tito Santana. The Orient Express defeats the Bushwhackers. Sergeant Slaughter defeats Nikolai Volkov. And the Big Boss Man and Tugboat defeat Dino Bravo and Earthquake. So those were the 1990s.
Okay.
Let me check 89 here. Okay, so who are you looking for?
I'm looking up something really quick. So when I went to a PLE...
Ultimate Warrior was here in 89.
What's that?
Ultimate Warrior was here in 89.
That might have been it. Okay, because okay.
I'm not seeing any Papa...
That was 90... Okay. Papa Shango debuted in 1992. Okay. I went to a house show where Papa Shango came out of the... He came out into the crowd and put like a curse on an audience member, and they went crazy. And it scared the shit out of me. I was like 10.
That's kind of cool.
But Papa Shango was like, if you remember, he's been a couple different characters now. But yeah, Papa Shango was the one that I was like, damn, That dude's fucking scary.
I wonder why WWF stopped coming here, because it's like they stopped in March 1990 or September 1990, and then it says the next thing, and this might be incomplete for all I know, but then the next one is WCW. Thunder Nitro in 2000, so 10 years later, you got another wrestling event for three of them, and then nothing until 2014. SmackDown showed up in 2014. Oh my God. Something just popped up from Google, said I've just done my 5 millionth search.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Good for you, man.
Yeah, so I throw flowers at my feet, I guess.
Yeah.
5 million searches. Yeah, so we would have went to SmackDown, was it April 2023?
Yeah, maybe in that area.
Right. Let me look.
But that has to be incomplete because Papa Shango didn't debut till '92, and I saw him at a house show. So
this can't be what we did, because Solo Sikoa defeats Matt Riddle. No, that's not what we saw. There's no Cody Rhodes on that, so that can't be what we saw. I don't fucking know. Yeah, this can't be 100% correct. Doesn't matter. The people are walking in for Money in the Bank ladder match here. Penta's here. Fucking awesome intro, man.
Penta he's got easily one of the best intros.
Love that, like, spinning firework behind him, everything. It just looks badass.
Okay, so Papa Shango fought the Ultimate Warrior in 1992, and he put a curse on his opponents. I'm telling you, that happened at a house show. It may have happened on TV as well, but that happened at a house show. I saw that.
Okay, I don't doubt you, friend.
I know. I'm just saying, like...
You're so defensive right now.
No, I'm trying to convince myself that I'm not making that up. It's what I'm trying to do. Yeah.
It was like I was recording and exhuming the X-Files this morning with my friend Jeremy, and we were watching this X-Files episode, this comedic version, episode called Jose Chung's from Outer Space, and he's like, I could have swore Mulder says, "Oh shit," in this episode, and it didn't happen. I was like, no, that's another episode. Your brain's conflating two completely different events into one sort of thing. Happens all the time. I'm writing my book. I'm in the midst of writing my book right now, and that's one of the big things that I have. That it's a theme, because, for example, when I'm going back to try to figure out how Dead Lantern Pictures started, and how we all met in high school and stuff, I've been asking my friends. Everybody has a completely different memory of how we all met and started hanging out with each other. It's very strange. Everybody, and like completely different memories of how it all started. And it's like, which one is the truth?
Right.
Which one's real? Like, I have no idea. We are all unreliable narrators in our own stories. Hell yeah! El Grande Americano! I mean, this is funny.
They can't say where he's from because they can't say Gulf of America, right?
Well, they like cowards, they ran away from it.
Right.
It's like your whole fucking company is a bunch of Republican bastards. Like, and you're scared and running from it. Stand by the courage of your convictions, you fucking cowards, and just use the Gulf of America. Just do it. We'll hate the character even more for it. If your goal is to make people hate the character, then the character's got to go 100% all in.
This is our 2-minute political section.
Yes.
And
you see how ridiculous this is, because like they're using the filter.
Yeah.
Of, like,
it's terrible.
He's like walking up to Penta. Penta wants no part of it. I'm calling it right now. There is going to be a moment in this match where Penta does something fucking crazy to Chad.
Oh, yeah. I want to be. I want to put it past him to stand on top of a ladder and jump off of it.
Yeah, I mean, Penta's got to stand up for all lucha libres in this match.
He's representing.
Who is this guy?
It's Andrade.
It's like, what? Why is this guy in the match? Like, who is this?
He used to be married to Charlotte Flair.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He literally came back to WWE, and like right after he came back, they got divorced.
Yeah. She seems, I mean, no offense, I don't know Charlotte Flair. She seems like she'd be a tough woman to live with.
She's a strong, independent woman, Matt.
Yes. Yes. Probably he's probably not strong enough as a man to be able to handle all that is Charlotte Flair.
I think she's just trying to like compete against her dad with marriages.
Yeah, and I would not be strong enough to handle Charlotte Flair either. So
no.
I'm not saying I would be strong enough. She would destroy me.
Yeah, she whooped my ass.
Yeah, this guy feels like the odd man out.
Yeah, I don't know why they're trying to push him. To be honest with you, it's kind of weird. There were better options.
Push him off a ladder is what they're going to do.
They should. He's had plenty of opportunities. He left WWE because he couldn't get over, and he was a mid-carder. So he went to AEW where he couldn't get over, and he was a mid-carder. And so he left AEW to go back to WWE where he still can't get over, and he's a mid-carder. Nobody knows what to do with him.
Hey, Josh.
What?
You want some Fireball? The new sponsor of WWE's Money in the Bank, Fireball. Drink it down now. Fireball. Go buy some Fireball, Josh. Fireball.
Where was that at?
You didn't see? Michael Cole just had this whole soliloquy about Fireball, and it popped up big old Fireball logo right in the middle of the screen.
Oh, I'm on mute. I'm on mute. I can't hear Michael Cole.
The logo was in the middle of the screen.
I wasn't paying attention. Fireball, I can't ever do ever again.
I think it's gross.
Fireball ruined a lot of days for me.
Oh yeah,
it's pretty gross.
Not an alcohol that fits with your disposition.
No longer. No longer can. I used to really like cinnamon, but Fireball ruined that too.
Did I show you what I would like for Christmas?
No.
Okay, let me send you what I'd like for Christmas. You know, it doesn't have to be this Christmas, but you know, if you want to get this for me at some point in the future because of our friendship.
Are you sending me your Christmas list?
Yeah. Hold on, let me find it here.
Are we there now? Are we at that point?
Yeah,
in our friendship?
I think so.
We're supposed to look at your Christmas list.
This right there. I mean, just that would be fine. We could drink it together.
Didn't I get you a bottle of alcohol when you moved and then came back?
But not this one.
But not this one. It's just a $6,000 bottle of alcohol.
Yeah. So if you ever want to level up our friendship, Josh,
how about this? How about this? The first movie that we sell, I'll buy you that bottle of alcohol.
Okay.
That's a deal, right?
You know, the other day, I was like, I have the ability now to work like tons and tons of overtime at my job. And I was actually contemplating it because I started thinking about the short film that I set aside earlier this year again. And new ideas came to mind. I was like, it'd be kind of interesting to just work some overtime and get the budget and shoot that. But I haven't decided if I should.
I mean, always got to be shooting something, man.
Here we go. The bell has rung. 7:53 is when this one starts.
We're not quitters. All right, 7:53. Got it.
7:53.
Are they all going to do the same thing? They're doing the stare-off thing?
Yeah.
Where they all beat the shit out of Seth Rollins and then they actually, there's that Fireball logo.
Fireball, Josh. Drink some Fireball. Sponsor WWE. Solo is like the only one not doing anything here.
Solo sucks.
Solo does suck, But I don't know if you've been watching some of the clips of Solo recently, what he's been doing the past month or so. They've been making him more comedic. And so like he's got this whole sort of like comedy persona going about it, which is infinitely more entertaining than his stupid I'm super serious pissed off guy. That wasn't working, but his goofy act is kind of working a little bit.
You know,
Yeah.
when Solo, when Solo
Oh
came,
shit, Andrade completely missed the kick. Get him out of this fucking match. Go home, Andrade. What is Penta?
that was embarrassing.
Nice.
Jesus Christ, that was embarrassing. So he like missed him by like 4 feet. He kicked air. You know, Solo when he first came in and was the enforcer for Roman Reigns, that was Solo at his best. And they did the same thing with Jacob Fatu, but like Jacob Fatu was like he should be in this match.
Well, I would not be surprised if Jacob Fatu makes an appearance because I think the last thing who's the new guy something Mateo or somebody.
Yeah.
So the
JC
last
Mateo or whatever.
The last promo that Solo did, he was basically telling him that Jacob Fatu is just a stupid idiot who can't do anything, and to listen.
Oh, that was cool.
And then after they walked off camera, Jacob Fatu came out from behind the door and he heard everything that Solo said.
Oh, Penta's gonna fly.
Hell yeah, Penta.
Andrade flew. That was kind of cool.
No, it's not.
Okay.
I'm sorry, it's not cool. Nothing about Andrade is cool.
He did like a flip and shit. It was kind of cool. Oh no, El Grande Americano, Chad Gable just ruined it.
That's what he does, is ruin things. Or he makes America great, Josh.
Yeah, well.
Makes wrestling great again. He's going to put that like metal plate in his mask at some point too and bean somebody on the head with it.
Oh, I think Andrade got hit in the nuts with that ladder.
Good. It's not the first time he's been hit in the nuts. I mean, he was married to Charlotte Flair.
That's true.
So he's used to it.
He may not have much left, actually.
Oh, he's going right after Penta. Don't you take this from him, Penta.
What's he gonna do? Oh, that referee was talking to somebody.
Michael Cole is just straight up saying, it's Chad Gable, everybody. Why doesn't Chad Gable just wrestle as El Americano Grande all the time? Kick his ass, Penta. Kick his ass.
Can you imagine if they give this Money in the Bank to Chad Gable?
I'd actually love that.
That'd ruin my fucking day, to be honest.
That'd be so funny.
If he wins, I'm not doing the rest of this PLE. I'm just gonna quit. I will have no faith in WWE or Hunter anymore if they were to give it to him.
Ooh.
Oh, ow. That's kind of...
Michael Cole said he just Wikipedia'd El Grande Americano and it links to Chad Gable's Wikipedia page. I mean, they're not even attempting to hide it anymore.
Wow. Your ladder's too short, Seth.
God, man. Seth Rollins is way bigger than Chad Gable. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, nice move, Chad.
Oh, is Seth going to take this spot? Oh, I'm surprised he took that spot.
This would be amazing if this just ended right here.
No, it wouldn't.
That'd be, I mean...
Somebody's going to go up on the top rope with that ladder and do a backflip.
Was that Paul Heyman stalking around down
there?
Probably,
yeah. He's right there.
Okay. I didn't even see him. It didn't even look like they showed him anywhere.
Okay, so does Braun get involved in this match? Braun Breaker and
my prediction is Roman Reigns makes an appearance somehow. I don't know how. Like, so what are the rules with Money in the Bank, Josh? Like,
No
if
rules.
it can there be outside interference that comes in and fucks with everybody?
Yep, no rules, man.
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if Jacob Fatu got involved, if
Ooh.
Braun Breaker got involved, if it became like a whole thing.
Solo. See, he's doing his goofy act, and it works.
It doesn't work. It's fucking stupid.
He's much better.
I'm not for this at all.
He's much better than when he's super serious, angry Solo.
I honestly forgot LA Knight was in this match until he just showed back up.
Oh, I forgot about LA Knight, honestly.
He's also someone that's kind of worn out his welcome.
Did we make our picks for this?
No.
Okay.
Well, I picked Seth Rollins.
Oh, Seth Rollins. God,
It makes the most sense.
That seems so obvious.
But it makes the most sense.
It makes the most sense. You know what? I'm going to go LA Knight. I'm going to go against the grain. I'm going to say LA Knight wins this. I want Penta to win, though. That's what I want.
Penta would be great. Oh, that's going to hurt.
All of it hurts. Like, look at that. Listen to the crowd popping. I mean, I respect Solo for taking that bump. It's only been like 8 minutes, Pat McAfee. LA Knight's not going to be the one. Not yet.
Did Michael Cota say 76% of the time it works every time? Why don't they get a taller ladder in this ring? You're not going to reach it from there, guys.
Oh, ow. God, that looked like it hurt.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah, how come Seth Rollins' ladder is so much taller than the other one?
Because he threw a taller one in there. Because he's not an idiot. Even that ladder looks too short.
We got a third ladder coming in.
Did the ladies have taller ladders?
Feels like it.
Oh, here comes another ladder.
Andrade! Oh my God! He botched getting into the ring.
He botched getting into the ring? Oh my God! Yeah, he did.
Andrade needs to go away.
Yeah, he's terrible.
If he wins it, can you imagine if he wins this?
No, he's not going to win.
Whiffed on a super kick, almost tripped and fell on his face, getting back into the ring. This poor guy.
I'm going to guess he was supposed to jump from the rope to the ladder.
Yeah, that would make sense.
He gave up halfway through.
Imagine being the writer of this.
Oh, Andrade just took a big tumble. Did you see that?
I'm not even looking at Andrade.
He's in this match still.
I'm looking at everybody other than Andrade. Okay, all right. Solo and Rollins staring each other down.
Andrade's new name is Botchagon, I think.
Botchagon. I like that.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good name for a wrestler. Botchagon.
I'm not
Everybody is chanting OTC. Everybody. They're all just chanting it right now.
I'm just not interested.
That was a good super kick.
Okay, that was all right.
They're spotlighting these guys right now.
Oh.
I don't like Seth Rollins.
I mean, when he's... I like him more as a heel when he's not doing that goofy ass laugh and wearing those goofy ass clothes.
I think people are just chanting CM Punk too. Yeah, did we get a CM Punk appearance here?
We might. They need to do something to to amp this PLE up because it's just been really bad.
Not gonna lie, so far I like the women's ladder match better. So far,
Yeah. Okay.
So far, I mean it's not light years better,
No.
but I think I like it better so far.
All right. Well, Solo's out.
There's literally nobody in the ring right now.
Did anybody pick Solo to win this?
No way. Oh, there's Paul Heyman. There you go. Get Paul Heyman in there to wrestle.
Yeah, give him a ladder. He'll be all right.
I want to see Paul Heyman climb the ladder. Take a bump. Come on, Chad Gable. Come on, Chad.
There he goes. He was just watching.
Yeah.
Here's his spot.
Okay. Okay. This looks dangerous. This looks very dangerous, right? You put Andrade in there, and it's going to get more dangerous because Bachigan's going to do something here.
Bachigan's going to break his neck. And there he is. He made an appearance. Bachigan.
From this point forth, we're only going to refer to him as Bachigan. That's a lot of meat up there. Oh, his leg looked like it bent the wrong direction. Oh, that Penta thing looked awesome, but they had the fucking camera on Bachigan.
Oh, did you see it? Oh, shit. Show a replay.
I want to see
it. Looked like he broke his Bachigan looked like he broke his own leg.
It did. It looked like it bent a weird direction. Okay.
Show a replay. They show it?
They show it, yeah. Not a super great angle, but they...
Oh, yeah. Bachigan broke his own leg. What a stupid idiot.
Penta, kill him, please. Just get him out of the stupid thing.
Pentagon versus Bachigan. Here we go.
Oh, God. Why's Penta got his hand behind his back? Has he got something like, what's he doing there?
I think he's just holding his back.
Okay.
Because he broke it.
Because he hurt it? What is going on here? What is this?
I don't know. I think Andrade is trying to...
Of course it's a trick, Penta. You can't fall for Bachigan's mind tricks. Penta's probably being like, dude, just please, whatever you do, don't fuck up this ladder while we're up here.
Right.
For God's sake.
Penta's just like, I don't even want to be up here with this guy.
Oh, no.
Where's he going? Why is he coming back down?
I thought the object was to go up the ladder.
Well, Bachigan does everything the opposite. That spot made no sense. They went up the ladder, talked to each other, had a little teen conversation, and they came back down.
Okay, Bachigan is struggling to get the ladder to connect up. He can't get the ladder to work. There he goes. Finally, he got it.
Penta's helping him. He's scooting to the ladder closer. He's helping him out.
Yeah, okay, here it comes. Please do not hurt Penta. For God's sake, Bachigan, don't fuck this up. Okay.
Whenever they were in the room and they're like, who wants to do a spot with Bachigan? Nobody put their hands up.
Oh. Come on, Penta. Fuck him up.
Don't do it. Don't hurt him. Don't hurt the future.
Oh, is he going to do that Mexican, brain buster on the...
Do it.
The thing fucking bent.
It break?
Oh, Bachigan's dead.
Oh.
My
God is dead.
Ooh, look at it bend like it bent.
Bachigan is dead and gone.
Wow, that was good. That was a good spot right there.
Oh
Mexican
man,
Brainbuster. Fucking Penta's got to win this, dude. He's so great. He should have been in WWE a long time ago.
yeah. I mean,
Oh God, Solo's gonna ruin it.
yeah.
Oh, mocking Penta. Jeez. Come on, Solo. Playing a good heel here. Oh, even doing Penta's little move. And here's LA Knight. Who did
See,
I say?
I
I
hate
picked
that
LA
for
Knight,
Solo.
right? You picked Roman. LA Knight.
I hate that for Solo.
What?
That he's doing that mocking like comedy bit bullshit. Like he can be an intimidating character. He can. He can. He was when he first came in.
He can't be intimidating without a crew and an alpha that he's assisting.
That's what I'm saying. WWE fucked that up. He should have never been the new leader of the Bloodline.
I agree with that.
They put him in too big of a spotlight too early.
Someone needs to pull a chainsaw out from the bottom underneath. That'd be fucking awesome.
I think that might be the one rule breaker, Matt. I know I said no rules, but chainsaws probably aren't allowed. This match is going for a long time, though. I think we're half hour into this match.
Damn! Like, look at that fucking move. Penta's awesome, man. This crowd is just it's just started at 7:53, so we are.
Was that it?
Yeah, we're not even 20 minutes into it yet.
Shit, this match feels like it's been going on forever.
Come on, Penta. Come on, Penta.
Fuck.
Go oh no. No. Oh man, Chad Gable is cut to shit on his back.
Is he?
Yeah, he's got a big cut on it.
Oh shit, yeah. I wonder where that spot came from.
Jeez.
He's literally just calling him Chad Gable. He's not even pretending. Just take the mask off of him at this point. If you can't even go with the bit, just be done with it.
Well, I think what was supposed to happen was there was going to be a Rey Mysterio El Grande Americano mask match. And it was going to be where Rey Mysterio unmasked him. But then Rey Mysterio got hurt and all those plans got fucked up. And Rey Mysterio, from what I had heard, he might be out for quite a while. Like, I think he got a really bad concussion at that match. Oh, he's bringing out the fireball ladder.
So we
Josh
gotta
wants some
fucking
fireball.
That's so stupid. So we have to go along with this El Grande Americano bit until Rey Mysterio gets better. Like that sucks.
I think it's fun.
They're asking us to believe some extra bullshit.
You need more joy in your life.
I do. You're not wrong.
Look at him spinning this fireball ladder, Josh. How do you not like this?
How much do you think they paid for that?
A fucking lot. All of the money. And then they're going to have to raise the prices of everything to pay for it.
Right? Enjoy your $75 t-shirt for El Grande Americano. And it is Chad Gable on the back of the shirt.
I'm going to get you an El Grande Americana t-shirt.
Don't. I won't wear it. Not unless it has Chad Gable unmasked on the back.
I said there was going to be a badass spot between Penta and Chad Gable. And this is where we're going to get it.
Dude, if it tips and somebody goes through that ladder that they set up,
No, Penta, get it. Don't let Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins has done nothing this match either.
This ladder's gonna tip, and Penta's gonna go through that ladder.
Come on, Penta, you can do it. I know Triple H said you can't, but fuck him. Just get it.
He's not creative.
He's not going to fire you. Oh, there it is. El Grande Americano is putting that in his mask. Oh, no. Don't let him get it. Come on, Penta. You can do it. I'm invested now. I'm invested. I don't know what Chad Gable's doing, just sitting on his ass down there. I mean, we saw you put the thing in. Go do some shit.
I'm telling you, if El Grande wins this match, I'm hanging up.
Come on, Penta. We know how this is going to end. El Grande Americano is going to fuck him up. Oh, no, LA Knight's got him. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This is going to be nuts. Oh, my goodness. No!
He's like a fucking superhero. What is happening right now? He just Spider-Man'd his way to the top of the ladder.
Oh, God.
Somebody tear him down. Sacrifice. Oh, shit.
That was a cool spot.
All right. El Grande now it's Spider-Man. It's Tobey Maguire under there. We just figured it out.
This was cool. That was cool.
That was cool how he got onto that ladder. I will give him that.
LA Knight dropping him. Man, he almost hit his head on that ladder, too. Come on. Not Seth Rollins. Come on. Where is Roman? Come on, Roman. Make your appearance. No. It can't be.
Rollins. There's so many choices. Oh, here comes Botchamania. He's going to save the day.
Oh, no. No, he's going to botch fucking this up or get him off.
He's going to ruin all the cool things that just happened.
And just like that, Botchagon's down. Come on, Penta! Come on, Penta! Jeez. Come on, Penta. Oh, man, if Penta wins this, I'm giving this a high rating. Do not let Botchagon get this, Penta. Come on. Come on.
Didn't we already say that Botchagon was Dedagon? Why is he back?
Come on. No!
Do not do this.
This is fucking crazy what they're doing right now. Oh my God, Botchagon.
Don't give it to Botchagon. He's fucked up twice. 3 times.
He's going to accidentally get this fucking... He's going to botch it. He's not supposed to get this briefcase. But he's going to botch it and accidentally get it.
Accidentally pull it down. And then they're going to have a match on Monday Night Raw to fix it.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Seth Rollins is calling for reinforcements. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. You called it, Josh.
Braun Breaker come out? And Typhoon, or whatever his name is?
Is he going to fucking... Oh, I thought he was going to... Cameraman fucked that up. I thought he was going to spear the actual ladder. That'd be fucking crazy.
Well, Braun just killed Chad Gable.
Yeah, if only we could have seen it fully in action.
Oh, here it goes. Oh, never mind. He just put him down.
Come on, Roman's got to come out.
Yeah, Punk, Rollins, somebody. Fix this shit. Why are you knocking the ladder down, stupid? Seth needs
the ladder broke.
Oh, it's broken?
The fireball ladder busted. Looked like it busted anyway. Crowd is booing.
I hate Braun Breaker so much.
Oh no. Yeah. Okay. Bachigan, I think, is now dead.
Oh no, Typhoon's gonna jump off that top rope. Oh shit! You know what? Botchamania kind of deserved that. Bachigan died 4 times during this match. If they go up there and they get the case for him, does he win? Do they win?
Like, what happens if Braun Breaker's like, fuck all of you, and he goes up and gets it? Oh, shit. Who is this? Who is this? Hell yeah.
Who's coming out?
Fucking hell yeah. This match is getting great. Okay, this is saving this show.
Okay. It's Tattoo with JC Mateo.
This is saving the show. I mean, I thought Roman might come out, but...
Unless they turn on Solo and they join Paul Heyman's group. This could be kind of cool, though. This might be a cool clash.
Jeez. Are any of these guys going to get up on a ladder, though? That's the question.
It's like getting an extra match. Really?
Yeah.
Come on, Punk or Roman.
Like, what if Roman Reigns comes out and he creates the new bloodline with Jacob Fatu and Solo joins him and CM Punk joins him or whatever, like as an honorary bloodline member, and that's the faction that's now up against like Rollins' faction.
They're making fucking like I get it. They can ruin JC Mateo, but don't make Fatu look weak.
No, he just fucking looks
shit.
He's going nuts. What are you watching? Crowd is
Fatu
going
is so fucking fun to watch, dude.
Can you mention Fatu versus Penta? Oh yeah, here we go. Jacob Fatu is gonna fuck Solo up.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do you think it'd be fun to be a WWE cameraman?
I think it'd be cool shit. I mean, I'd hate to get murdered, but I think it'd be super cool.
Jacob's got a ladder.
I hope he dog walks him with that ladder. He's got the shortest ladder.
Okay, we are 30 minutes into this match now.
I hope he gets up there and he pushes him off. Think Solo's afraid of heights?
Oh, okay. So Jacobs is pretending to help Solo here to go get that, and he's gonna fuck Solo up.
He's gonna push him off, I think.
Oh yeah, he's gonna fuck him up.
I think he's gonna push him right through that other ladder. Oh yeah, he's totally gonna turn on him.
Yep. Do it. Do it.
Tip it.
The crowd is chanting Fatu right now.
Is it just me or is Solo like the worst actor on the planet also? Do it.
He just said, I hate you. Boom! Super kick to the face.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. He's gonna fuck Solo up. This moonsault is so fucking awesome. He does that so well. I'm sorry I spoiled it.
Yeah, for a big
I
dude.
forgot you're like 10 seconds behind me.
Yeah, that was great. Do it off that ladder now.
Yeah, that'd be impressive.
Go up there and do it. Yeah. This is going to be so much better now with Jacob Fatu just free. Or new bloodlines might form. They might do the bloodline war still thing, which I'm still 100% behind.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It feels like they've just moved so far away from that. Like if Roman doesn't get back into everything, like I don't even know if that can work.
I don't think Roman needs to be a part of it though. There's so many people. Oh, is he gonna put him through it?
Oh,
this game's over, huh? For Solo, that's gonna hurt. Oh yeah, he took that.
The whole ladder broke.
I mean, Jacob, and so like this is a Survivor Series thing. Like if they build this to Survivor Series, where Jacob and Solo each lead their own team, and they can bring in family members, or like JC Mateo's not even a family member. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They can bring in all sorts of people and do this bloodline war, and it'd be rad. I'm telling you. But
I think they could do it. I don't know if they've got the writers in their writing room to make it good.
I'm applying tonight.
Okay. Another fireball ladder. All right, here we go.
Another fire. Oh, yeah. That one's not broken. Jeez.
Come on.
Set that ladder on fire.
There's a match. Flaming ladder match.
Flaming ladder match. I'd watch that. They do flaming tables. Why not flaming ladders?
Yeah, we had a table at all? Oh no, my
one table. No,
froze. My shit just froze. It's spinning.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Okay, I just came back.
Well, we might be on the same level now.
LA Knight.
There's LA. God. Braun's still out there though, and so's that other guy. So
I said LA Knight was going to win this, didn't I? Is this going to be it? Are they going to have some bullshit where LA Knight does nothing and then wins?
I mean, they did that in the women's match, so why not? There's Seth. Seth's there to save the day.
Oh, I love Paul. Paul Heyman is always in character.
Oh, yeah.
Watch his reactions and everything to all that. It's great. So if Seth Rollins wins this, what happens? He's just going to cash this in tonight on whoever? Or on Cena? Or like what?
No, I don't think he'd do that. Who is the champions are Jey Uso. Well, both the champions are in that match, Jey Uso and John Cena. He did it.
He did it.
He could cash in on Jey Uso.
And if Triple H hates Money in the Bank, he might want to just get rid of it as quick as possible.
Yeah. Could Jey Uso take that pin tonight, and then Seth Rollins come in and cash it out?
I don't know.
It's possible. I mean, anything's possible. They just let El Bacho wrestle a whole match.
Is it possible that he cashes in on John Cena tonight?
No.
Which causes John Cena to begin his babyface turn back? Like he turns against The Rock, or that could be the beginning of like John Cena wants to win the title legitimately. The heel thing's not working. They got to know it's not working.
Yeah, but it's just like, how do you... I don't know.
They're running out of time to turn... because everyone's like, John Cena's not going to retire a heel. At some point, he's got to turn babyface again, and the best way to do that would be him getting fucked over. I don't know. What is Seth Rollins' goal here? Like, what does he want to do?
I don't know, man. I I don't like that they put Seth Rollins in a faction. To be honest with you, like they're never gonna recapture the whole Shield thing ever again. If they wanted to do Braun Breaker and Typhoon guy over here, they should have just put those guys together in a tag team. They didn't need to be a part of a faction. Like they could have done the same thing with Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman as they did with Paul Heyman and Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
And just had it like that. I don't think Seth Rollins needs to be part of this stupid ass faction.
It is a weird kind of like Frankenstein faction. It doesn't feel like why are these people together? Like why is Braun Breaker? Why does he want anything to do with Seth Rollins? Feels like, just kind of shoved together.
Braun's fine. He doesn't need to be in a faction to build him up. Yeah. He doesn't. The other guy I thought was doing all right also. He has some cool stuff going on for a little bit.
Yeah.
They need to learn how to build some of these guys up without putting them in factions. I feel like it's just a cheat code. When you don't know what to do with somebody, you put them in a faction.
Yeah, that's true. So how are we rating this match? Men's ladder match.
I gave the women's a C+, I think.
Yep.
So there was a lot of really cool spots in that men's match, and the Jacob Fatu thing happened. So I'm going to move the women's letter grade to a C, and I'm going to put the men's at a C+.
Okay, men's at C+. I'm going to give the men's match a B. And the reason why is because I feel like I haven't been that invested and excited to see what happens in a match in a long fucking time.
Okay.
I think I thought the spots were really, really cool. I thought everything, you can tell that they, obviously Penta wasn't going to win this, but you can tell they gave him all kinds of great spots in this.
Oh yeah,
they he was up there on the ladder. The whole crowd was into it. You know that they're setting him up for something. So I love the fact that they spotlighted Penta, and that other than Bachagon, who was not probably definitely the weakest part of that. I thought that was a really entertaining match. And if I'm watching a wrestling match, I want to be excited, right. And I want to be like, get it. So I was invested in that. I'm going to give that a B.
I was going to give it a B-, but Bachagon ruined everything. So
yeah, see, Bachagon. That's why was he in there?
I'm going to step away for 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Griffith Observatory is on screen, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing place. I recommend if anyone's going to LA, you got to go see Griffith Observatory. It is free. It's a free museum and observatory. It's in the hills. It's fantastic. Go there at night. It overlooks the city of LA. It's beautiful. Oh, the answer of where WrestleMania is going to be. Is it going to be Las Vegas like everybody claims? And it is. Back in Las Vegas. What am I thinking? Las Vegas. Triple H. Triple H, you caved to your capitalist overlords. I don't understand. I understand the money aspect of it. Let's finish out this commercial. No. This WrestleMania in Vegas was, I feel, pretty universally panned. The community hated it because the tickets were outrageously priced. There's all these great videos of people who couldn't even see the ring because they were in that stadium, and they basically were watching the WrestleMania on their phones. Bullshit, and they're charged thousands of dollars just to sort of be there. Bullshit. And King and Queen of the Ring, what is this? Something on Netflix, Raw.
King and Queen of the Ring used to be its own PLE.
Oh.
They used to do a whole like tournament in a night. That's how Stone Cold Steve Austin got over. He was King of the Ring, and he did that whole Austin 316 says I just whooped your ass promo, and that just skyrocketed him.
Yeah.
Does anybody want to watch Jey Uso and Gunther fight again?
It says Raw on Monday, world champion Jey Uso. You don't think they just spoiled the fact that Jey Uso's not going to lose this match, do you?
I mean, if he lost, he wasn't going to lose his title.
Oh, yeah, it's true, because this is a non-title match, right?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Oh, boy. All right, so I'm just going to say Cena versus Cody, because that's what this is.
Yeah.
So, who wins this, Josh? What is your prediction?
I'm going to give it to Cena and Logan Paul. I don't think anybody else really needs to win it. Cena won't take a pin because it's going to make him look weak too early.
He already looks weak.
I know, but like taking a pin is going to be worse for him.
The dude literally, like, when he was in his little feud with Randy Orton, every single fucking show, he was getting RKO'd and knocked out in the ring. This guy, like, John Cena looks completely weak. That's part of, like, the problem that I've had with this whole heel run is it's not like John Cena, strong John Cena, and he's dominating people with his wrestling prowess and skill.
Right.
It's John Cena sucks. We all know he sucks. He admits he sucks and can't do shit anymore. So he's got to steal. He's got to cheat. He's got to look. He looks weak constantly. And if you're going to do like a John Cena heel run, what they should have done is they should have just leaned into the fact that, okay, he's got like 5 moves that he can still do that we can make look awesome with the right storytelling and make him dominate these people and make it an actual challenge for all these wrestlers to try to overtake him. Make it so that other wrestlers are worried to have to wrestle John Cena. But they didn't do that. It's just this. It's a bunch of stupid, whiny, mopey stuff. Every week he gets his ass handed to him until the PLE when he cheats his way, and that it's fucking stupid.
Yeah,
it's terrible. The writing has been so bad.
It's really interesting that John Cena still he's here till December. And they're already putting him in tag team matches because he cannot carry a match.
Yeah.
Can't carry it.
Maybe Travis Scott will come out.
I'd shut it off. I know lately I've been threatening to quit a lot. There's just certain things that make me want to quit, and he's one of them.
Yep.
So,
well, hopefully this match can live up to the ladder match.
No, it'll be terrible.
Definitely with an attitude like that, Josh, it will be terrible. Let's look on the bright side. Maybe John Cena will burst one of those disgusting veins, and they'll have to stop the match early or something like that.
He'll bleed out and die. That's positive, right?
I like John Cena. I just don't like him as a wrestler.
We should go back and see if we can find the ratings or the letter grades for the last 2 or 3 John Cena matches and tell me to be positive.
Yeah, we should. Someday.
I don't think he's had a letter grade above a C.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe he's got it in him tonight. Maybe he's like, this is the match where I show the WWE fandom that I still got it. Oh God. Here's fucking. I hate Cody Rhodes. I hate his look. I hate his tattoo. I hate his theme song. I hate his stupid peacocking down to the ring. I hate his stupid outfit. I hate his good guy persona. I hate. Did I say his moveset? That too. I hate it all. I just hate it.
So now that we're talking positive, who would you rather, if you were to sit here for the next year and watch one of them wrestle every single night of like the week, John Cena or Cody Rhodes?
Oh God! Can I take like a cyanide pill or something? Can I kill myself?
Nope.
Every night for the next year.
I'll give you a third option. You have to watch them wrestle each other every night for the next year.
He just oh my God, he just gave like a belt or something to that little kid. That little kid had the best time of his life. I will give props to the wrestlers who make the little kid's dreams come true, but I still fucking hate him.
Well, it's John Cena.
Yeah, you know what? God damn it! God damn it! I have to go Cody Rhodes because he can actually wrestle. Like he can. Yeah, I hate it, but he can actually wrestle. I hate you, Josh. Why'd you make me say that? That's out there for everyone on the record for all eternity, or until the world ends at the end of 2025, because that's the way things are going. John Cena might not make it to December because we as a people might not make it to December.
It's true.
God damn, shut this music off.
Cody's going to have, I bet you he gets the longest entrance. His entrances last for fucking ever.
Oh, it's terrible. Loud, distorted guitars.
I feel like he's got nowhere to go without his title. You know what I mean? Like, what do they do with him now?
Hold on. You got to get ready to yeet, Josh.
I'm not going to yeet. I'm not eating.
Get limber.
I'll pull a muscle if I yeet.
I'm so over the yeeting.
And then I'm going to sue the WWE for making me yeet and pull a muscle.
So the decibels are at 90. Oh, look, suddenly they go skyrocketing up. I was like, Rhea Ripley had a higher decibel than the yeeting, but
I mean, I understand like that's not the camera side, so it looks more full. What does the camera side look like? Because remember when we sat at that house show? Oh no, at that Raw, but we sat on the camera side and it was empty.
Yeah. Oh, breaking news. Jared Leto accused of sexual misconduct by multiple women, including underage girls.
Really?
Jared Leto has now been canceled. To be fair, he's like a weirdo cult leader, and I totally believe it. Have you seen Jared Leto's cult?
I didn't know he was in the cult.
Oh man, you need to read up about it because he's in 30 Seconds to Mars.
I knew that.
And they have like a weird band cult where they rent an island. It's like somewhere in Europe. I want to say like in the Mediterranean or some shit like that. They rent out this island for like a month and they bring all these like young girls to this island and they make them all wear like white and nothing else. And they just like do shit on this island for a month without any like outside world contact.
I mean, haven't celebrities learned to not rent islands anymore? Like, wasn't the Epstein thing enough to teach you to just don't rent an island? Just don't do that. And like, no more islands and no more baby oil, and just let's just like, you know, be normal human beings for Christ's sake.
Yeah. I mean, how about not sleep with underage girls? I mean, that seems
Yeah,
like a pretty easy, simple thing to do.
it'd be a good
There are
start.
literally billions of non-underage girls in the world. There are literally billions that you may have to choose from. Like, why are you doing this nasty, gross shit?
I'm not seeing the Jared Leto thing, so weird.
Hold on.
I mean, I believe you. It just didn't pop up on my newsfeed.
Hold on. I'm looking up Jared Leto cult. Oh, there's a documentary about it. Hold on, I'm gonna send you this IMDb thing because it's gonna be another 15 fucking minutes before this wrestling match starts.
That's true. Between the yeeting and the belting of children, it's taking forever. This is why they had to end some of those matches early so they could give these guys longer fucking entrances.
Oh God.
The Cult of Jared Leto. That's an IMDb. Like, oh, it's a documentary.
This says 17 minutes, I guess. Director Fillion. There's a whole thing. Here, let me send you this link.
The director's got one name.
Encore. No more yeeting, please. Oh no. They're running it back, Josh.
Also, like, the Maverick is a dumbass name. Sorry.
Maverick, wasn't that the name of Tom Cruise in Top Gun?
Yeah, but Logan Paul is like, he's known as the Maverick.
Oh. He should be known as, like, the Fraud King. He should just play up that. I stole everybody's money. Ha ha ha.
I mean, did he just blow an opportunity to be Logan Prime Paul? Like, they'd have to say Prime in every single event.
Look at you. Yeah. That would have been way better.
What a fucking idiot.
God, you should write. You should write for these characters.
You know, for free, because that's what I do now. Why not? Make no money. With my genius brain.
Well, I'm expecting you to make $6,000 at some point in time. So make that happen.
I want to make somebody pay me $6,000 to not release Pigface.
I hate everything that I'm seeing on screen right now.
Do we really need the Logan Paul camera? Like, do we really need that POV shit? The answer is no. I like how Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso match. Like, they have matching outfits.
You like that?
Yeah, it's cute.
Makes you happy.
We went out shopping together today. Their moms made their outfits for them.
I think Cena should come out, but he should come out to his old school Cena stuff, like, and act like he's the babyface.
If he comes out and raps, that'd be awesome.
Look at this crowd is going nuts. He's not a heel.
He's not. He's trying.
He's trying.
He's just failing.
People are trying. I think they're trying to chant John Cena sucks.
Yeah.
I think they're trying.
They have no rhythm. I always love that he wears that belt backwards. I wish he'd wear the rest of his clothes backwards also. Like this, like a crisscross kind of thing.
Yes.
And just walk out with backwards everything. And then wrestle all of his matches ass backwards. Because they'd probably be better. Man, I'd write that. If I was writing for John Cena, I'd be like, wear all your shit backwards, wrestle backwards.
Probably look better wrestling wise. I wonder when you're I mean, I guess I don't have to wonder. I think there's plenty of stories about this, but let's say you are a writer in WWE and you're like, okay, John, this is your retirement tour. I've got this storyline I want you to do. And John Cena does he have the star power and the cachet to be like, actually, Josh, I'm not going to do anything that you want to write for me. I'm going to do my own story, and I am going to tell you what story I want, and you're going to have to write around me for that. Does John Cena have that cachet that he can just say, I'm not going to do whatever you want, Josh, or is he still at the whims of the company, and the company's like, this is what you're going to do, and you got to do it?
No, he's 100% has that clout. I'm guaranteeing you, him turning heel was his idea.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. If they came up to him and said, "Hey John, we want you to turn heel for the last year of your wrestling career," and he didn't want to do it, I guarantee you, he just would have said no. That heel idea had to be his idea.
Okay. God, look at it. Cody Rhodes' stupid pants. Oh, yeah. American Nightmare, all right. So scary. Yeet.
The tag team of the Yeeting Nightmares. Yes.
How easy do you think it is to see through them sunglasses?
Oh, if he didn't have Yeet written on him, it'd probably be easier.
Well, clearly. Thank you. Thank you for that wonderful observation.
You're welcome.
Yes.
What are the chances that one of these times he just can't see and he falls down those stairs?
Oh my God.
He just yeets his way down the stairs like tumbling.
He becomes the new Bachigan.
Bachigan, yeah. The Yeetagon.
Yeah, the Yeetagon. Hell yeah, look at them veins throbbing. Keep your shirt on, John. Keep your shirt on. Yeah, I was watching one of these YouTubers. This guy I really like, JD from New York. And he's like, nobody even talks about how he broke Ric Flair's record. Because the match sucks so bad, it's not even a thing. Like, for years, people were like, will John Cena break the record? When's he going to break the record? And nobody even gives a shit because the match sucked so hard that it was not even memorable.
I think that used to be something that mattered, during the time of Ric Flair. And, like, during those, like, older wrestling, I just don't know how much it matters now.
8:52 is when the bell rang on this. That is 59 minutes from the 7:53 start time of the ladder match. So we've gone an hour. All right, we're opening here with Cena and Cody. Oh, and John Cena immediately taps out.
I thought this PLE honestly was going to be over by 9 o'clock as fast as it was going.
So did I.
But
I also thought there was 4 matches on the card, not 5.
The dream has come and go. There basically were 4 matches on the card. That Mysterio Octagon match doesn't count. Apparently nobody wants to wrestle the dude with the stupid neck tattoo.
Does John Cena have more hair plugs? Look, his hair looks a little fuller than it did last time I saw him.
Is it filling it?
Bald spots leaving a little bit.
He should just embrace that bald spot. I mean, he got clotheslined and ran right out.
Yep. I mean, he's going to ruin wrestling, Josh. That's his whole thing. To ruin wrestling.
This match is already terrible. I'm just going to give it an F now, Matt, and so we can just move on.
This is so sad.
Logan Paul just did 2 somersaults, and Cody did a cartwheel.
Yeah.
And I don't care.
I think we're at the same time now. So my refresh, I think you're caught up to me.
Yeah. TV froze for a reason, so we can watch this suck-ass match at the same time. Oh my god, I just don't care about any of like.
Yeah. What is this like move called? Like when they just throw a shoulder, like a shoulder slam or something?
Shoulder block.
Shoulder block. Break his neck, Cody.
Just drop him right there.
Do it for all the people he scammed.
Oh man, it's just so like I don't have anything to say about this match at all because like of all the matches, even including the ones with an octagon and a botchagon, this is the one I care about the least. I don't care. It's so forced. There's no story to it. It's just John Cena has to be at this pay per view, and he can't carry it himself, so they got to put him in a tag team match.
How did Logan Paul even get involved in this? Do you know?
He's fucking jammed himself in there, I guess. I don't know.
Hmm.
I didn't follow this storyline because I didn't care.
Let's see what Google AI tells me.
I would have chosen any other 4 people in the WWE over all of these people.
Okay. How did Logan Paul team up with John Cena? All right. Logan Paul and John Cena formed a tag team after Cena helped Paul ambush Jey Uso on the May 24th edition of Saturday Night's Main Event. This led to Cody Rhodes stepping up and challenging them to a match at Money in the Bank. There you go. It was Saturday Night's Main Event. We missed that one.
So no build at all. Just these 4 guys should be in a match together.
Yeah.
And then we're going to charge people $500 a ticket to watch the Yeet Machine.
We should look up. Let me see how much a ticket was to Money in the Bank.
There had to be a pre-show matches, right? Like, would you spend that much money on a 5-match card?
$500, $100 a match.
Would you pay that?
No.
No.
There's no chance that I would ever do that. What match would need to be on a card or matches where you would justify spending $500 to see something in person?
Oh well,
I can't even imagine going and seeing like my favorite band for $500.
I mean, I'd spend if I had it. If I had $500 and it cost me $500 for the 2-night WrestleMania event, I'd pay that for both nights of WrestleMania. And I gotta build the card.
Well, yeah. But the $500 ticket is like the nosebleed section. You're going to be watching it on your fucking phone.
Oh, then I wouldn't do that. Yeah, fuck that.
Like, okay, so here's a question: What do you feel is a proper price for a decent ticket to like one night at WrestleMania? Like the maximum amount. So you're not going to be upfront, obviously, because that's where people with money like Macho Man is going to be. But let's just say, I don't know, 15, 20 rows back, you still got a really decent view of the ring. You can be sitting in a spot where you're going to have a pleasant time. You're going to be happy with what you're going to be able to view. What is the maximum amount you think that you would pay for that experience?
Level to the ring, one night of WrestleMania.
Yeah.
How many matches are usually on the card for WrestleMania? Like,
it's probably like 7, 8.
Let's say 8.
Yeah.
I don't know, $250, $300.
$250, $300.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know if I'd pay that much. Honestly, I
Well,
can't. I mean,
it also depends on the card.
yeah, exactly. It's the card. It's the card. Like I think I would have paid that money for WrestleMania 40 to see that in person with
Right.
The Rock and all of that. Just for the moment, the Undertaker comes out and all that. That seems like that'd be worth the money. But to pay like thousands of dollars for the bullshit that was WrestleMania 41, ugh.
Right. Like if this was the main event of WrestleMania Night 1, I wouldn't pay $300. Not in a million
That
years.
is boring as shit.
Yeah, I've gonna take a fucking nap and not miss anything.
God, it's so slow. Everything's so slow. It's just shoulder block after shoulder block after shoulder block. Yeah, yeah. He's showing he's the absolute top of the industry with shoulder block after shoulder block. The only move that he can still do. Okay, so this time he kind of jumped and threw his shoulder into somebody. So I mean, there's a variation, a little bit of variation. Do you think that Logan Paul fucks this up for John Cena?
How so?
Like Logan Paul's ego gets in the way, and like he doesn't tag John Cena back in, and he tries to take out Cody Rhodes or something, and something happens where that's why it loses, and then it sets up a one-on-one versus Logan Paul at some next Raw or SmackDown or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna like use this match to launch any of these guys into their next storyline. And do you want to see any of these guys launch into any storyline?
I don't want to see any of these guys ever again. Like none of these wrestlers are anybody I would pay to watch. None. I would not pay to watch Logan Paul on principle. I would not pay to watch Cody Rhodes. Luckily, our tickets were a gift, so we didn't have to pay for them.
That is true, which
I
is
would,
very appreciated.
yeah, I would not pay to see old, tired, broken down John Cena, and I would not pay to see Jey Uso because he sucks and I hate yeeting.
I hate eating. All right,
What's
here we go.
Morgan and Morgan? We got a new sponsor. What's Morgan and Morgan?
I don't know. All right, would you rather? Okay, would you rather walk around for a day and the only way you can say hi to people is to do John Cena's "You Can't See Me," or you have to yeet?
I would do the "You Can't See Me" because I think that would make people really confused, especially people who are not fans of wrestling.
Right?
And I think the humor of that and the entertainment value I'd get out of it would be the way to go. Yeeting, I think people would probably try to stone me or
Like,
commit me or call somebody to come get me and put me in a straitjacket if I was doing that all day to people.
like you can't see me is it's kind of like waving hello. It's just
Yeah,
backwards and you like waving at your own face.
yeah.
So I mean, I guess that kind of counts. I don't know.
He should have changed his last name to Simi. John Simi instead of John Cena. And then he could just play up that whole thing.
The "You Can't See Me" thing is so dumb. I don't
Man,
understand it.
Cody's he's real tore up over there. He just can't get in. That tag's just not coming, Josh. Whatever are we going to do?
Just yeet your way out of that corner, dude.
Yeah, he should incorporate the yeeting as a move.
Right?
Do that. Get the whole crowd yeeting. Like just how they always count every time they punch somebody or something. Just yeet on someone's face.
How is the yeet not his finishing move?
Exactly. That's a great question. gonna call Triple H after this.
You got him on speed dial.
Yeah, Triple H, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing?
There were not enough yeets in that wrestling match.
These weak ass punches John Cena's doing. Oh man, Cody's so mad he can't help his partner. It's the rules of professional wrestling. He just can't get in there.
That wasn't even a very good suplex. It's like he struggles to do really any high energy move. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Well, I mean, he is like almost 50.
right? No, he. I watched a whole interview with him about how and why he decided to retire, and like his whole big thing was like, I walk into a room where I work out like my own gym or whatever, and he has pictures of himself on the wall from like all like from like matches and how he used to look and what he used to be able to do, and it was just like I can't do these lifts anymore, I can't do these moves anymore, and he just, unlike some other wrestlers, decided when the day came where I can't do these things anymore,
Yeah.
what am I doing?
Like here's the thing. Like in all seriousness, I respect that John Cena is putting this much time, energy, and effort in trying to do something. Like you can tell he loves wrestling, and wrestling is what got him where he is in Hollywood, and I'm sure he really, really loves it. And yeah, he's self-aware to know he can't do all of the stuff that he wants to do, but he's being failed by the writers. That's the thing. See, look at this right here. Logan Paul's getting pissed off that John Cena tapped back in.
Oh, okay, there you go. You're kind of
See,
right there.
I think this is what's going to happen. I think Logan Paul's going to cost John Cena this match.
Man, is the next John Cena feud gonna be Logan Paul?
There's no way he can keep up with Logan Paul in a ring.
That'd be terrible.
Cody's legal.
It
Unlike
wasn't.
the girls
It wasn't
Jared
an
Leto
epic.
dates.
What's that?
I said, unlike the girls that Jared Leto dates.
Like,
Demonetized.
demonetized. Oh, John Cena was kind of out of place for that Cody Cutter.
Fucking Cody Cutter.
Not really.
Yeah. Yeah, you power up, Cody. You're looking big and tough.
I still think that Cody at some point should go heel.
Here's the thing. So there's been articles about why The Rock has basically fucked over Triple H and John Cena and all this stuff. Is The Rock said to Pat McAfee, he said that he wanted Cody Rhodes to go heel. I don't think Cody Rhodes wants to go heel. Cody Rhodes said he will never go heel again.
Yeah, I
Does
know.
not want to do it. And The Rock Rock wanted him to go heel before WrestleMania 40, and he didn't do it. And The Rock wanted him to go again, and The Rock keeps getting overridden by whoever. And I think The Rock is just like, well, fuck you guys. I don't have to show up. I don't have to do any of this shit.
Yeah.
Yep. See, Logan Paul just landed on John Cena.
Did you see Logan Paul botch that move?
Yes.
Yeah. He must have shook hands with Andrade on the way out.
He just rubbed up on Bachagan before he came out.
Gonna form a new tag team, the Botchagons.
Whoa.
I'd watch that. I'd pay $500 for that ticket.
That would be entertaining, the Botchagons. Yeah. That'd be real entertaining. The people in the front row just look bored as shit.
Right?
Imagine spending $10,000 for a front row ticket and like you do not even have a smile on your face. Oh, Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
Oh yeah, I mean, some of these
No,
wrestlers could probably use that.
we know who to call if we get injured on the set of Pigface. Morgan.
Does it does hurt feelings count? Because I'm sure everybody in the front row could use Morgan and Morgan. They're all butt hurt for spending the money on this card. Nobody gets injured on the set of Pigface. Not one injury.
That's good.
Not one. Well, I mean, what do you count ticks as an injury?
Yes.
Okay, there's been a ton of injuries, and John Cena just took that kick so poorly.
Oh my god, I'm like yawning through this match.
This match is terrible.
Welcome to Yeet Angelus.
Yeet Angelus.
Just yeet on him, Jay. Like Logan Paul is trying to get heat. He's trying to pump the crowd up to boo him, and the crowd is not doing it. That's
Nobody
how
cares about him. Yeah.
lifeless this is.
Even Cody Rhodes, and everybody loves Cody. I mean, they might be over him. He might have been gone. I'm kind of glad he got kicked. He might have been gone for. Oh, okay. I will give Logan Paul his finisher is kind of cool. His finishers? I mean, I can get down with that.
Okay.
It's okay.
Why don't you just fucking pin him?
Because he's got to do the old frog splash.
Oh, great. Here we go. Jey Uso is legal.
They're going to break that drone. They're going to break it. I just threw up. I got dizzy and spewed.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Uso splash. Too bad he couldn't see it.
Right. Oh, you can see it in the replay. It's cool.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Incredible sequence, guys. Incredible. John, you're going to get a hernia.
Remember when nobody used to kick out of the Attitude Adjustment, and now everybody kicks out of the Attitude Adjustment?
I wasn't watching WWE when John Cena was a big thing.
I mean, that was just like, it was like a rule that, like, it used to be a rule that, like, nobody kicks out of your finisher. Like, people had to get permission to kick out of your finisher. And now I feel like, not just John Cena, like, now it's just a thing to kick out of people's finishers. There's false finishes everywhere.
Yeah. All right, we're getting a table thing here.
I mean, at least they waited till the end of the PLE to break a table this time.
This has only been going on for 17 minutes.
Best 17 minutes of my life.
19 minutes. This has been going on for 19 minutes. This feels like 4 hours.
They're going to make Logan Paul jump off the top rope and go through those tables.
I want to see somebody actually throw someone on a table with all that shit still on it.
Look.
Throw it all off. Like, no, you want to fuck up this dude?
They don't make enough money to replace all that. Tickets prices are going to go up if they break all that equipment.
It's all them tariffs, too. Tariffs probably make it cost way, way more expensive. Because all that electronics probably all imported from China.
Yeah. Oh, the table didn't break.
Oh, boy. I feel like this is a common theme. Like, we've seen multiple PLEs where the tables don't break.
Well, they've made them now so they don't break as easily, apparently. It wasn't a very strong spear.
Is it a spear? Braun Breaker does a spear.
Everybody spears. Oh, here goes Logan. He's going to go through that table. There it goes.
Okay, finally.
That was kind of cool.
Good move.
Get that shot off of him. His eyes are open. Stupid.
Maybe he's dead.
He's not dead. He's blinking. His eyes are
Oh,
open.
I was like,
I mean, here's the thing: if we knew that if we were going to get a move out of this match, it was going to be Logan Paul.
yeah, he kind of overshot it a bit.
Yeah, he did.
The announcers are Michael Cole's really trying to make this exciting.
He's trying so hard. Yeah.
Aggressive, high energy. Oh, by the way, thoughts going out to Jim Ross. He's got cancer.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Jeez, I missed that.
yeah. I think it's like I don't know if it's prostate cancer or something like that.
If that's Travis
Who is
Scott,
this?
I'm shutting this off. I'm telling you.
Oh no, it can't be Travis Scott, right? Was it?
Is it an
Travis?
USO? It's an USO. Is it an USO? It's
Is
R-Truth. They brought
Oh!
it back.
Okay, that's a good reveal. Crowd is going wild.
Did I say something earlier about how that might have been a work and he might come back?
You did.
Man.
I wish he was in there a little longer. Oh, here we go.
Wow. I was wrong, though. I did say Cena would not take the pin, and he did. So there's that.
Well,
That was the best part of the match. R-Truth came back.
yeah. And then he immediately ran away. Oh, God.
Cody's like, it's okay, I yeeted for you, and then we won.
Yes.
Let's go yeet together.
All right, man. Cena versus Cody Rhodes. What do you think?
Let's wear matching pants and yeet. It's a great night to be alive. What are we talking about? I'm sorry, what?
The rating for John
Oh,
Cena.
I'm going to give this big old fat fucking D-.
D minus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. This was bad. I mean,
This is awful.
wait, just out of respect for R-Truth, I'm going to give it a D. I'm going to give it a D just for the respect for R-Truth. That person in the front row was completely confused. Good on R-Truth for coming back. Now, do you think he's actually back, or they just said, look, the fans are so pissed off. We're gonna give you like $100,000 to make like a 30-second cameo,
Right?
but you're still fired.
But you're still fired.
Okay, well then let's rate this thing overall.
What were my grades?
Women's ladder, you upped it from a C minus to a C. Dom versus Octagon, a D plus. Becky v Lyra, a C minus. The men's ladder, a C plus, and this one a D minus.
Okay, average that shit out. I think I'm just gonna go for this PLE a flat D.
Okay. My grades were women's ladder C minus, Dom D minus, Becky D, men's ladder a B, and then this one a D. So I got 3 Ds, a C, and a B on my end.
Sounds like my high school report card.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. God, D minus. Overall, I think this is pretty bad. Overall, couple moments here and there. I did like the men's ladder match. I can't give it a D minus. I'll go D plus. D plus, just for that ladder match. But I can't even remember, Josh. Last time we thought a PLE was really good. Was it
Yeah, I mean, we gave
maybe
WrestleMania bad scores.
maybe Elimination Chamber? I think we thought that was pretty good.
I don't think so.
We don't? Okay, I don't know. Well, the next PLE that I'm planning to watch will be Evolution in July. So, folks, you got a month to catch up on all of the PLEs that we have watched live commentaries for. That's probably like, I don't know, 30 hours of commentary for two people who know very little about what's going on in wrestling. So leave a comment down below. What did you think of this PLE? Was it good? Was it bad? Let us know, and hit that like and subscribe, and we'll see you next month for the all-female PLE Evolution. Say goodbye, Josh.
Goodbye, Josh.